All right. Whoa, 10 seconds has already started. Holy. I thought I was just holding the camera for a second when I hit the live button, and I look back and it says 10 seconds. My pony says, open up! Open, open, open! What's up, guys? Welcome to the late night Pokemon card live stream. How's it going? For wee one, says Unrivaled Apex. Hey, look at all this! We got Steamy CG. We finished the breakthrough box break, and now we've moved on to a vintage box of Steam Siege. Crazy to think back in the day, this was just like $100. Now it's quite a bit more expensive. All right, let's put this over here. Invest! Here's Gym Heroes first edition booster. We're starting a new pack break. Now this one only has 22 spots. One of the packs inside is already sold. And so what that means is that the wait time to get this opened up is going to be a lot shorter, okay? So if you want to be in a pack break, you can be in a pack break. Let's go through the list real quickly. We've got Battle Boosties with 2 spots open, Sub List with 1 spot open, the Large with a couple spots open. Steam Siege has started with Thomas Hogue. Okay, so those are the lists. All right, what's up, Dogo Aguilar? Mister, is it true you hand-deliver bags to people in Russia who order from you? Oh, yeah, it's true. It's completely true. All right, I guess we'll just jump right over here. David Capistran, one pack break for David Capistran. So, David, maybe we'll show off the slabs on the table, too. Capistran. All right, he is in. He said, I'll join. 1 Evo Skies. Let's get you that Evo Sky snipe, huh? What's up, John Wolf? Ah, woo! Oh. It is a snipe! That's the 1-pack snipe for David Capistran. What's up, David? Look at that. That's a good start to the stream for you. Isn't that nice? Man, look at that thick wick. She's very thicky-wicky. So David Capistran, he's got a bag somewhere over here. She's got the juice. Here we are. Ooh, man. He said, give me the hyper rare. So easy. So before we continue, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and show off some of these slabs. You guys want to see what kind of slab we got tonight? So I've been showing these off lately. We've got Pikachu's Ekrom 10. It's a really nice artwork. Janine's Wheezing. This is a first edition versus collection. Here's a PSA 10 Yveltal, just a cute little card. PSA 10 Barraskewda, if you're just wanting a cute little card. $35 Rocket Return Magnemite. This one's not for sale. We're just showing them off. PSA 10 Selby Venusaur. Shining Magikarp 9.5. And another Pikachu's Ekrom. Okay, so that's pile number 1. Let's see, my favorite card in pile number 1, huh? I mean, honestly, Rocket Return Magnemite, because I'm a big sucker for Rocket Return. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. We got the 9 Jolteon. Very pretty, very holographic. Here's Cinderace 10. Articuno 6.5. An Eevee Snorlax 9. Pristine Magnemite. Noivern 10 from Burning Shadows. A really low pop card. Here's Tangela No Rarity, Pikachu 9, Pikachu 10 for $45, and Beedrill 9. So my favorite out of this pile, let me think about it. I do like this Pikachu. He's very pretty, and he's only $45. I guess I got to say the Jolteon, because Jolteon's just, I don't know, he's an old vintage card. I'm a sucker for vintage. Still have your Shuckle collection? What Shuckle collection? I never had one. Here's Wick. Here's a Clefable 10, looking real nice. This is all the good cards, huh? Squirtle 9.5, very cool. The Dugtrio, the Palkia from Call of Legend, Aranya, perfect Aranya. Here is Lance's Ampharos and Mawile from Crystal Guardian. So this one's tough to choose from because they're all really good. Weirdly enough, I like the Dugtrio Topps card, Rainbow Foil, because I'm really into Topps these days. I am all into Topps. Okay, we've got the Selby Venusaur. Togetic 9 has joined the table for $190. Shantoto from Opus 1. Here's Pidgeot, just like the Jolteon, right? So we got Pidgeot 9 and Jolteon 9. Okay, we've got Venusaur 6.5. If you want a cheap Venusaur, that's already been graded. Snorlax 10 for $70. He's still around. Espeon and Deoxys for 140. Shining Magikarp for 140. He's a pristine. So in this pile, I'd have to say, my top choice would probably be the Togetic, because once again, it's Rocky Returns. This card is actually very rare. There's probably just a handful of 10s and a handful of 9s. So Togetic's actually legitimately very rare. The booster pack he comes out of is like a $700 booster pack. Did you know that? So we got Dark Machamp, Gossip Fleur from General Mills, Tag Team Eevee Snorlax. There's the Naughty Grimer, Golduck, Drilled Through Dark Golbat, Perfect Garchomp, and Eevee Snorlax. So my favorite one in this pile is easily this Golduck from Holland Phantoms. I'm a big Holland Phantoms fan too. So those are my favorites on the table right now. All right. Let's see. We have an order from Pirates Enjoyer. Would you convert my 2 battle booster spots into 1 sublist spot and $10 in store credit? We could do that. So this is for Pirates Enjoyer, and he would like to convert this into something else. Absolutely. Anytime you're on a list, you can cancel like that. So here is the sublist. Pirates Enjoyer. This is done now. Inky. And a $10 store credit. You got it, man. All right, look at that. Ooh. Happy Wednesday night, everybody. How's it going? Thanks for joining this live stream. Do you do giveaways, Mr.? Yeah, we do giveaways all the time. You should hang around. Mr., you pre-order your Charizards. Actually, let me put that in the title. I mean, there's technically a giveaway tonight. You guys, if you get it to 200 likes. All right, so I put it down as booster box giveaway. That's actually true. We do a giveaway every single night. You got to get the likes up to 200. And yeah, we haven't done that in a couple days, actually. I think that I don't advertise it very well that we do that. So for the sub list, let's get started. Prieto says, no giveaways here. Let's see. Here we are. Like the stream. Before the last 19 minutes, also Usimos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You ready? All right. Say some homeboys messing with your fly girl. You just give him one of these. That's a Simpsons quote. Like for longer, Wiglet. Hey, mister, would you rather have millions of dollars at age 33 or go back to being 13? Ooh. You know, I don't think it's very common to have multiple millions of dollars at the age of 33, so I'm going to have to go with that one. You know, because if I'm 13 doing it all over again, I don't know if I'll be a millionaire by 33. So might as well jump to the finish line if you're going to be so successful and wealthy, and then you can do whatever you want. I mean, you're only 33. All right, give me a number. Give me a number. Ooh. Look at all that. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you ready? Taven Richardson. Taven on 2. Simon Frank. Andrew Pinto. There we go. It's Simon Frank and Andrew Pinto. Congratulations, you two. That's the end of the sub list. They're going to jump into the large here. Simon Frank, and Andrew Pinto. Holy cow, I think that was a large that he pulled, was it not? Yeah, I think he pulled that out of the large, that sublist spot. So that turned into another spot in the large for him. That means we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. The large is nearly complete. It's nearly operational. It's almost there. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday night. Pirates Enjoyer. Wait, why did I write that down? I'm being crazy. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm being crazy. Here's sublist. There we go. Oops. There we go. Fill the large. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. All right, the sub list is reset. I will be back through Monday. I will be back, though, with money for pokies. That for sure. Bulba Cheeks. Mr. Like Pirate. Matey. What's the deal with the large? If I buy a spot, what happens? You could lose $100 or you might pull an expensive slab. That's the basic idea. Okay. That is the idea. We got Pirates Enjoyer. 1 live custom using my store credit. Okay. Pirates Enjoyer. Tom says, oh, okay. Here we are, Pirates Enjoyer, picking up right where we left off. Ooh, that's a cold live custom. All right, but I tell you what, you're the first one to open a live custom tonight. So you're going to get a free poker card here. This is for Pirates Enjoyer. And that's actually not bad. That's an ace of spades. Who doesn't want the ace of spades? There's a whole song written about it. The ace of spades. Okay, just 2 people on the line. We've got Bill Stout, 2 live customs. You got it, Mr. Bill Stout. 1 and 2. Oh, Bill. Perfectly cold, Bill Stout. Bill, you have learned something new about the live customs, and that is that they are brutal. I'll get you 2 poker cards too, Mr. Bill Stout. Whew. Bill's been going deep into those, and it has not been paying off. You should release your streams as podcasts on Spotify. I listen as I'm going to sleep at night. That's funny. I did not know that. But then you wouldn't listen to here on YouTube. Brute Force is Mike M340. So, let's see who's next. We got an order from Chu Yang, 2 Lost Origin, 2 Fusion Strike, 2 Astro Radiance, 2 Willies. 2 Willies? Free Willy! Alright, we got these 2 boys. These 2 boys. These 2 over here. These 2 boys. 2 Astral, 2 Willy, 1 Fantasia Bunko. Where are my Fantasia Bunkos? And Wrong to Pick Up Girls. Where's Wrong to Pick Up Girls? Oh, here it is. We got all these Weiss sets. It really fills the room up. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. What's up? What's going on in your lives? Sneep. No way, Cheese. I love his random tangents on stuff like economics and guy foods. Very stimulating. All right. Stimulating? I won't tell if you won't tell. Do you think I'll win on my customs now, says Tom the Slab. Maybe. If somebody doesn't snipe first, you never know. Why, did you buy some live customs? Razor says, I got the flu. Oof. All right, we got a hollow card. That's pretty hollow. You spent $500 on parts for your truck? Ooh, I'm sorry, man. Vehicles, man. Vehicles are a money pit. They say boats are a money pit. I don't know. I haven't had to spend money on my boat. I think cars are a money pit. Cars are constantly needing repairs, man. And you actually use them. You know what I mean? All right. We got Pianya, Blaziken. Oh, Blaziken. Set that there. Here's Wheezing. Here's Mr. Mime. You don't use the boat. Here's Beautyfly. Mr. is a money pit. Here's Durant. And I prefer to be called a pokey slut. Wow. Don't use degrading words with me, Cheese. But we need cars to work, mister. I know. Chu Yang. Chu Yang, that was not a hot round. Where are those hot rounds at? We just want hot ones. My birthday next week, I'm going to buy booster boxes so I can stream. How do you know what is available to buy? Vincent, it's so nice to meet you. Head over to the description of the live stream and you'll see all the details. Basically, you just buy something from me with PayPal and you write me a note telling me what you bought. You can see what's for sale in the description. All right. Yay! Whoop. Who's next? We got Refresh. Sergio Espinoza, 1 Opus 1. Mine's the 22nd. Smash like, y'all. All right. Red Mage, Aerith, Ramza, Delita, Magus, Kaseth, Vincent, Titus. Yo! That's a hit. Sergio pulled Sephiroth. All right, you better grade that Sephiroth. Even though he's not hollow, it doesn't matter. All right, and there's Magus. Kip F better look out. He got some competition for these Opus 1s. So that's for Mr. L12, Sergio L12. Did we put you back in the S12 box? We did. So weird. The S big box. Basically an empty box. All right. I don't even feel we need this box. Very good. And we have Jared Everett, who wants 5-7 Deadly Sins. Jared, short wait time tonight, guys. We are starting out with a short wait time. Mister, you forgot 2 packs. Oh. Oh, did I not get 2 Astral Radiances? I'm sorry. It's because the order was so long. This is for Chu Yang. They're saying you forgot 2 Astrals. Mister, you forgot 2 packs. Beep. All right, this must be for Chu Yang, because I think that's the order they're referencing. All right, let's see what we got. What we got? Ponyta. And Hippodon and Jirachi Full Art. Ooh. That's a lovely Jirachi. Get those likes to 100. Get those likes to 100. We want to do a giveaway tonight, guys, but we got to have enough likes for that giveaway. So, Chu Yang, I think you were up here. Oh, no. No yawning allowed. What's up, David Andrade? David, kind of sleepy, guys. Give him some time to wake up. Gotta wake up. Jared Everett. Ooh, Jared. Mr. Jared. Like the stream and buy the large. Do I accept Venmo? No, I'm sorry. You know Venmo and PayPal is the same company, though, right? All right, what we got? Yeah, Venmo is owned by PayPal. Pack number 2, have some sardines. Pack number 3, little birdie. Oh, we got the Merlin card. Okay. The Lugia Altart is underwhelming. I'm sorry. Last set in Sword and Shield, and it's not even good. I haven't seen it. What's underwhelming about it? Is it just boring? All right, there we go. Don't tempt us with a good time. Too basic. Mister, did you hear that SEC is looking to the NFT Bored Ape owner? Right, because they're saying he broke some rule or something, right? I did see an article about it, but I didn't even bother reading the headline. My PayPal account got disabled. Uh-oh. Were you being naughty? No being naughty. All right, Jared Everett. The Zard UPC sold out in like 10 minutes today on Poke Center. Oh my God, dude. It ain't right. PokePay says, oh, I already read that one. I wish English Pokies would drop the yellow borders on TG cards already. Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Thomas Yonan. Oh, Thomas, it is your turn. And it says 2 live customs. 1. Ooh, that's for Izian. And 2. Yay, they're perfectly cold. I'm sorry, Thomas Yonan. You're going to feel the burn. Somebody's going to be unhappy in a minute here, because somebody else is going to get the pull. Dang, says Thomas. There we go. And we got a little Queen of Hearts poker card. You guys like them poker cards? Okay. Casey Cole, 1 pokey, bruh. Casey Cole is up. Short line tonight, guys. There's almost no one in the queue. Pikachu, Flying Pikachu. All right, it's kind of junky pack here. He wants 3 of the Pogo English. 3 Pogo English, you say? Woo. 2 Evolving Skies. Oh, no, not after the Hyper Rare came out. 1 Brilliant Stars. Have a bag and checking on an in-house grade Zard with you. You're checking in on it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't memorize all the grades. Have you checked the returns channel already? If you really want help finding out where your card is in grading, we need to know the date that you paid to grade it. And then you need to also check to make sure it wasn't posted already to the returns channel. So those two steps need to be taken. All right, Casey Cole. How to buy packs. What's up? So what you want to do is head over to the description. You'll see the prices of everything, and you'll find my PayPal link there. Everything is just done through PayPal. So you just send me a PayPal payment, and you send me a message when you make the payment. That's it. Everyone broke tonight? Who's broke tonight? Here's Hitmonchan. Here's Vigo Roth. You think it's a good idea to buy the Umbreon VMAX Altart as a single? No, I don't like the card. I think he's a bad card to collect right now. All right, Casey Cole. I wouldn't buy him as a single. I wouldn't buy him as a graded card. I would let that card get out of production first. You know, there's 2,000 PSA 10s today. Tomorrow there's going to be 4,000. You know what I'm saying? So give him some time. It's too early to buy him. Casey Cole. Mr. Casey. Caesar. Calvin. Somebody named Caden Spooner. Let's check over here for Casey Cole. Too early to be buying him. So today was supposed to be payday, but work is being sketchy. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. We're looking for Casey Cole. Ah, here he is. Casey Cole. But won't it get expensive? No, it'll likely fall in price as time goes on. You're underestimating how many new cool cards are going to come out over time. Is it worth it to buy PSA 10 Hidden Fates Shiny Zard? I would say you could probably give that some time as well. I suspect it's probably out of print at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I guess they could do another Hidden Fate reprint. But you got to remember, there's a lot of Hidden Fate product out there that hasn't been opened yet. So even if it's not out of print, or even if it is out of print, there's still a lot of it left to open. So for me, it's very important. Hidden Fates all over the Walmart still. Yeah, for me, it's very important for a card set to be out of print and for a lot of it to be done being opened before I go collect it. Man, I should make a whole video about that. But yeah, let's do an update on that Moonbryon, shall we? So, Evolving Skies. Turn off my caps lock. Let's see where the Umbreon sits today. What, has it been just a few days since we last looked? So, he's basically about to hit 2,200 already. And he was at like 2,100 when we looked. So I think it's been less than a week, and he's almost ticked up by 100. That's crazy. What's he going to look like a year from now? Yeah, there's going to be like 4,000 of these. For sure, definitely. Just like the Vivid Voltage Mewtwo, not Mewtwo, Vivid Voltage Pikachu. You know what I mean? So the question is now the time to buy into it? I would say wait. Definitely wait. All right. Let's see. Casey Cole's done. We have Mr. Mahdi Bazi. Hey, mister, let me get 12 Chilling Pain. I have a very small bag, but it's been a while. I don't know if you threw it away. If it's been a long time and it's an abandoned bag, there is a small chance he got thrown away. Now, but before we open that, I have an empty case of Chili Willies. Let me, with some text in it apparently. Let me go get a fresh case, okay? We need a fresh case of the Chili Willies. I'll be back. All right, right here. Gotta cut it open. Very good. Got all my Chili Willies. and I'll set this down over here. Should I grade my Gengar VMAX alternative art? Yeah, I mean, I would grade them. I'd grade them and get them sold. So the name of the game, if you're opening up modern cards, the name of the game is to take your modern card, get it graded, and flip it. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Whew, oh, man. Really tired. Whew. I got to stop missing out on sleep, man. So we got 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grade everything. Grade or drill? That sounds like a good game show. We're almost at 100 likes. Let's get to 200 likes tonight so I can do the giveaway, guys. So we're at 85. Can we get to 100? You have any Delta Species Dittos? I got one. I got the Delta Species Squirtle Ditto. I'm not even a fan of the card, so I kind of just bought it knowing I could sell it, and that was about it. Yeah, I'm not even a fan. Can we get to 100 likes? Don't drill Naughty Grimer. He's my favorite. I'll drill anything you guys want me to, by the way. But if you want to contribute to drilling that Charizard, you could donate $1 or $2. Coeli says, I want it. Oh, we're so close, guys. Wouldn't it be nice if we hit 100 and then I open these packs for you? Look at that. I can turn them into a little house. It's a tent now. That's so cool. Poon blame us for sabotaging the pipeline. Could be us. I don't know. Hit that like, guys, so we can start opening these packs. Ooh, so beautiful. We're going to get to 200 likes tonight for sure. So you'll want to hit like so we can get that giveaway going. We got a big giveaway. Trying to do it every single night. Mister, I got an Altart Rayquaza VMAX. Should I grade now or later? I don't know if it's worth it. Even if there's 10,000 PSA 10 Moonbryon, the market may stay stable since I'm sure more than 10,000 people want that card in their collection. You would think that, but it doesn't necessarily work that way. So the way it actually works is Pokemon comes out with a brand new card set like every month. And so it's not like Moonbryon's in competition with Moonbryon. Moonbryon's in competition with all cards that Pokemon prints. Come on, guys, let's hit that 100 likes, and then we'll start opening these beautiful packs. Mister, what do you think about Garbage Pail Kids? Oh, yeah, I still haven't added those to the menu. Something about them just does not excite me, so that's why it's taking so long to add them to the menu. Like, we most recently added Mario, and we added Minecraft. So, I don't know, I just felt more drawn to Mario and Minecraft than Garbage Pail Kids. All right, here we go. So, Madi Bazzi, thanks for coming back, man. Can you please, like, I want to see my packs, says Mozzie. Hey, we did it. Let's see what we got. Sneep. Sneep. All right. I'm going to give people a giveaway tonight. That's why I'm helping them. I pick up a box just to have. What? Oh, wow, man. The wait was worth it. Galarian Rapidash alternative art right off the bat. And look at that centering. Beautiful, man. Okay, so far, so good, Mr. Bazzi. You know, if every booster box was just well-centered, so many of these cards would be, well, you know, then again, if everything was well-centered, maybe the value of everything would fall. You know what I'm talking about? When it comes to graded cards, maybe their grading is based off the fact that you can open a box, and a lot of the boxes are off-center. Yeah, I don't know. Do a giveaway. I'm at 1%. Hurry, mister. Here's Bonnet. Quick, mister. Melanie Urshifu. That's not Rapidash. That's Charlie the Unicorn. Here's Chalabi. It's celery. He looks like he would taste yummy. Porygon. Here's Passimian. And Snowrun. So, Mr. Madi, we're going to go looking for your bag. Slab rotate 104 likes. If everything was well-centered, people would want off-centered. Well, that's true now already. So, you said it's an older bag. Let's go hunting. Bag hunt. How old are we talking? Like 6 months ago? Mario, Matthew, Marco, Matthew, Mats, Matthew. A lot of Matthews. Matthew. I feel like we could just make a box for Matthews. 7 months ago? Dude, that's like an eternity from now. Not in box number 1. We're going to check box number 2. Marcel, Maximilian, Matt, Manuel. And you say we're looking for a small bag, huh? Matt Vay. Ah, look at that. Oh, it was a long time ago. See that little number? I must have written that down because I was considering your bag to be repoed as an abandoned bag. But then I saw that your payment was made in February, and I wrote the number down instead. Isn't that nice? Are the Pokeball tins worth it? Some of them have burning shadows. They're worth it if they're worth it. 10.22. I mean, if the burning shadows packs are part of the poorly, if they're part of the good print run, maybe they're worth it. Maybe you pull a burning shadows Charizard. If they're part of the bad print run, which they very likely are, then no, it's not worth it. All right, cool. That was fun. Little bag hunt there. Justin Sipe says, it's me, the new guy. I have a bag now. Can I give 5 brilliant stars and a live custom? 5 brilliant. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay, and 1 live. Who needs codes? I give them to anyone that says. Friends and Galar. Ah, man. Mister, is it worth selling one of my organs for more than my Pokemon cards? Oh, yeah, I would definitely try to sell a kidney. Then you could finally get Chowmies out. Roberto, depends on the price. We're at 150 people. How's it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday night. What's going on in all your lives? I know you guys are busy people. You don't need 2 kidneys. That's true, actually. Yeah, you don't need 2. Here we are. Happy days to your mister. What? Here's Alcremie and Luminion. Who here is the most angry at me and why? I need free handies. Just ordered. Here's Burmy. And here's Ultra Ball. And here's Gabite. School and work, sad life. Back to that grind, man. Gotta get on the grind. Just grinding. Hey, mister, says Landry. I feel you should be able to get more kidney. Why stop at 2? I'm here for the whistles. What? Justin Sipes. Okay, that's Justin Sipe right here. Shred my life into pieces. Should be drill your life into pieces. This is my last go bet. Kevin, they're about 13 for the Pokeball tins. I'm angry at you because you won't let me finish. Oh, fish off your dock. No fishing off my dock. I'll get outrageously angry. Philip Webb, 1 live, 1 Pokebra. All right, Philip Webb, everybody. Philip Webb. Is the bad print run for Burning Shadows like the latest print run for Evolving Skies? It's not about the hit rate. It's about the quality of the cut on the card. So there was like some defect on the later print runs for Burning Shadows, and none of them were grade 10. That's why Burning Shadow cards are so low pop. They're really low pop. All right, so that's your Pokebra. It's interesting. A lot of poker cards there. You can see I'm getting you a lot of poker cards. And come on. Oh, Philip Webb. Philip, you just made a lot of guys angry. Philip, there were a lot of guys digging at those live customs, and you just walked in and sniped it. So, I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, man, it's such a nice little card, too. PSA 10 Jungle Pikachu. Wow. God damn, Philip. He didn't even sweep past it or anything. Unbelievable. That should be illegal. Evo cries went up. I'm crying. So Philip with the P. There's no... Let's see. They should be free. Evo cries to the moon. We're looking for Philip Webb. He says, I have a bag. Philip Webb. Philip and his web of lies. It ain't bad. I just bought 6 Pokeball tins. We're going to send Mr. a Moonbreon. Mr. Why my PP up? Because you used PP up? I don't know. Mr. Where are the free ones? We can't do free ones every single night. Or can we? Here we are. Philip Webb. There we go. Wow, all the same people here from 2021. Nobody knows who I am. Cheese, tell me you're a reverse hollow hunter. It's a small bag. It's a small bag after all. All right, here is one of those Celebi Venusaurs. I'm so tired of those. Here's beautiful Cinderace. Here's Mawile. And another one of these Venusaurs. I can't wait to be done with the Venusaurs because I guess I graded like 100 of them basically. All right, here's this guy. I'll put this guy here. No one knows me either. Yeah, what the heck, guys? Can't believe you don't recognize me. So as you guys know, I am starting to save up money to move. I'm trying to move. All right, we got a new slab, Blacephalon, for 20 bucks. I don't think that's cheap enough. I think it needs to be 19 bucks. Is shipping included? Shipping for what? Moving to Utah? Yeah. Where are you from? You from California? 26 months of non-stop pokies. I'm not an addict. Mister, sell me Cardos Misty so you can buy a new house. Cheese. Here we are. This is going to be 19. I like the steam. You guys are funny. You going to move again? You got hot feet. Here we go. 1, 9. Well, we've been here like 2 years. I thought you just bought this home. My wife says she needs a larger home. The home we currently have is too small for our card operation. Again, mister, what about John? You going to leave him? No, he'll be able to drive over. I got them on Costco. We need to move up to a larger home, guys. We have to. This house, it's like crowded to the max. It's hard to describe just how crowded it is. Every single room has cards in it. And so my wife is losing her mind a little bit. I mean, I'm not losing my mind because I love Pokemon. But I think she's losing her mind a little bit. Long line, short line tonight. Very short. Very short. So let's see. We got another card here. Card operation overload. Sounds like she needs a new home. Maybe the guest house. You should never satisfy women with small... Or you could never satisfy women with small things. I know. Women are all size queens, and I can't take it anymore. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else we got? Mister, say Bloody Mary 3 times. Bloody Mary. Wow, this song's great. We got a Nidoqueen here. This looks really nice. So we got to 100 likes. We got to get some new slabs because we got to 100 likes. Tonight, we are definitely getting to 200 likes, guys, because we're going to do another round of the box break giveaway when we hit that 200 likes so that we get closer to handing out a box of Lost Origins. So I hope you'll stick around, and I hope you hit that like button so we can do that. Banned, probably. I bought a new gaming chair, keyboard, and mouse today. You bought mice? All right, so let's see. Nidoqueen here is... We're looking for a hollow Nidoqueen. There it is, $85. I bought a gaming flashlight. What? There we go, look at that. All priceyed up. So pricey. We love new slabs. Next up, we got Rebecca Thompson. Smoochies. Rebecca, how's it going, Rebecca? Rebecca, that's so nice. She took the time to get some free smoochies. Alan the Bale says 1 live. Rebecca, when are you going to come over here? So 1 live custom and 1 Pokebra and 1 Sneaker Bunko and 1 Dragon Maid. All right, the Pokebra gives... Whoa. Oh, that's very nice. That's Dratini, right? Oh, so cute. And he's squeezing Charmander. Oh, I think he's giving him a nice hug. Okay, now the live custom's not going to be as good. Whoop. That's Driftblim. My name was Lexo at time. Oh, it's Lexo. I recognize that. Well, you changed your name. How's anyone supposed to recognize you? One Sneaker Bunko, more like Boobies Bunko. He's draping Charmander. One Dragon Maid. Geez, you can't use that language. Ugh. Yes, a hug. Give me a time of day and I'll take your wife out for a day. She would probably love that. You guys could go shopping or something. She does not have a lot of young people to hang out with out here in Lake of the Ozark. Like the average age is 100 out here. So it's all grandmas. And I got nothing against grandmas. Here we are. All right, let's see what we got, Alan. Grandmas are sweet, but there's too large of an age gap. Can you take me out too? Do-do-do-do.
Mom, it's not fair. He is drilling a slab. Mom, I'm gonna cry. Also, rip Scooby-Doo.
Mom, it's not fair. He's drilling a slab. Mom, I'm gonna cry. Also, rip Scooby-Doo. Who said that? Was that Alex? It was. Rip Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hey, you know what I should do tonight? I should upload one of the sound effects for dollar donations. Mr. Paying Down My SLAB-AWAY might finish it on Friday. Nice, man. How much for smoochies? Well, smoochies are actually free, if you didn't know. McDude says, better than hanging out with the hordes of woke fools? Who are those? All right, Alan a Bale. Listen, beggars can't be choosers. Dratini choking out Charmander. That looks so cool. Rip Charmander. It does actually look very cool. That is a great pull for Alan a Bale out of the Pokebros. The Pokebros have cards like that you can't find in booster packs on the menu. That's what I like the most about the Pokebros. Smooch this. Okay, let's go over to Streamlabs and upload a sound effect for donations. You ready? So open donate message settings, open alert variations. I think it's under alert variations, right? Add a variation with default setting. I don't think that's what we want. Guys, he's giving smoochies for free. Buy them all. Oh, here it is. Add a variation with current settings. That's what we want. And so let's see what sound effects Mr. Mike Side gave us. Mike Side gave us two. I'm not gay no more. We want the 10-second one, in my opinion. Let me test it out, okay?
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. I said women.
Ooh, should we do the long one or should we do the short version of the same sound effect? So here's the same sound effect, but it's shorter.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I think the short one. Yeah, the short one's better. All right, so let me open this back up. I'm not gay no more. I'm going to call this one, I'm not gay no more. The condition is donation amount is exactly, let's see, oh. How does this work? Frequency 3, I think is, really? Oh, here we go, numlock. I bet numlock was off. So I set the frequency down so that it would be for 1 penny. So $1.01 gets you I'm not gay no more. And let's see, message template, text animation, image, sound. So we're gonna edit the sound now. You ready? Boy, this music's so cool. I'm stronger, I'm smarter. I love that one too. That one's so good. So we'll go to downloads. I'm not gay no more. We want the short version. Upload it over here.
I'm not gay no more. I
am. All right, so I save that, and then I save settings. All right, so I've saved it, and so we should be able to test it now. Okay, I'm hitting the test button. This should be for $1.01.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. This is a test donation for $1.01.
Okay, Very good. So you could give that a try if you'd like, just to see if it's working. And if it's not working, we can change it again. All right. Jared Everett. He wants 5 Opus 4s. What are the Opus 4s? I don't even remember. That's the cloud set, isn't it? Yes, the cloud set. All right, give me a moment. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. All right, very good. Oops. Oh, he wants 5 of them. Let me grab one more. God damn it. Ooh. Did I knock the camera over? Here we are. I'm not Charizard no more. I am delivered. There we go. Whew. No, Hone, a real note. I came here like 3 months ago about my PSA 8 Venusaur that I ordered. You said it's still shipping. What? If you're having trouble with the shipment, be sure to contact me in Discord, or you can send me a penny message on PayPal. Both of those methods are real good. All right, Jared Everett. I miss Trump, by the way, or to be honest, says Ronaldo. We should get the funniest Trump quote. I didn't get my free smoochies the other night. I see Mr. doing a box break on the gentleman's set today. So classy. Extremely classy. The classiest, really. All right, Jared Everett. You ready, Jared? We got Shiva. Ooh, fancy Shiva. Trump liked my post on Truth Social. Grab her by the kitty can. Mr. $1 on PayPal or Super Chat. No. It's not on PayPal or Super Chat. It's on Streamlabs. It's on Streamlabs. You'll find a link to Streamlabs higher up in the description. All right, here we are. I'm not gay no more. Here's... Yo, that's actually very good. Jared, you just pulled a chase card. That's holographic lightning legendary. All right, you got a gradable card out of there. How much is the Golbat? Well, he was like 460 when we started, when we first put him into the burner slab spot. Now he's worth, I don't know. Somebody would probably buy him for fun, so he probably has a little bit of value. Me personally, I would never spend anything over about 40, 50 bucks for a card like that. It's a ruined card. So the only value it has is to show off to other people. And that's not very good value to me. All right. Like if we put it in auction, I bet you it goes for like 35 bucks. I miss when we paid through Streamlabs. We'd hear all... That's true. But we're not allowed to do that, okay? Jared Everett. All right, Jared. Make a soundbite of Trump saying, I love the poorly educated. Actually, I think it'd be very funny if we did the grab them by the pussy sound effect. Mr. 2016 Breakpoint Booster Box. Team Up Booster Box. Isn't that wild? Yes, sir. They got real expensive, didn't they? The Team Up Booster Box was $700 just the other day. Now it's like $1,000. Like, what happened? Way too popular. All right, we got 9 people in the queue. James Yee. Nice to meet you, James. He wants 1 Gym Heroes first edition pack. I think you mean a pack break, right? Mr. James, are you new? Do you know what a pack break is? So we don't have a booster pack of Gym Heroes for $48. That would be crazy because they are way more expensive than that. What we have is a pack break. Here we are. Grab them by the... Okay, but what will Streamlabs say for $1.69? Maybe we'll have like a moaning sound effect. I don't know. So James Yee, you're in the pack break. You get 1/11. 1 out of 11. That's what you're getting. You're getting 1 out of 11 cards. And if you're lucky, you pull the rare card. Okay, does it make more sense now? Now, you might pull Lieutenant Surge's Pikachus in this set. You might pull Blaine's Charmander. You might pull non-holographic Rocket Snorlax. You might pull a good holo card. Those are some examples of what you'd like to pull. But this has to fill up. There's 2 of you in so far. We need 22 people total, okay? So now you understand? And then he also wants to Steam Siege. All right, so Steam Siege. He is a gentleman after all. James E. There we are. And you are a new bag. So with this, we're waiting for the booster box to sell out. And when it sells out, we immediately begin to open it. But we don't open it until it's officially sold. So the whole list has to fill up. It might not fill up this stream. It might take more than one stream. Here he is. So this could take one stream or two streams or three streams. What you need to know is I go live every single day. Even on the weekends, I go live, okay? So hit the bell button if you want to make sure you know. The other thing is I always alert people when I'm going live in our Discord server. You can predict when I'm going live because I go live at lunchtime. And then I go live again at night. So I stream like 2 times a day on most days. There's a few days where I don't. Saturday and Sunday, there's no lunchtime stream. My wife would get very mad. She'd be like, you don't spend any time with me. And it's a little bit true. All right, let's see. Who's next? Rebecca. Oh my gosh, Rebecca's jumping in the battle boosties. All right, easy win for Rebecca. I'll be 22 on Friday. Oh, you're still old, PokePay. Jesus Christ, freaking boomer. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Dobson. There we go. I just sent $12 for the entire Steam Siege box. All right, here we are. So, Rebecca, you're in. And we got these 2 spots, 7 and 8. When they're full, we're done. Okay. We got Coeli Jimenez. He wants 5 VMAX Climax. So, I am just about to run out of those. Let's grab this. Let's see what we got for you. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. 2 Shiny Star, 2 Lost Origin. Okay, 2 Shiny Stars. And 2 Lost Origins. What's up, Coeli? Nice to have you back. See, I told you it wasn't a long line, didn't I? Would you do Gym Challenge Pack Break one day? Absolutely. I love Gym Challenge. However, it is one of the more expensive WotC boxes. It's more expensive than Rocket. So if you want to do pack breaks on Gym Challenge, you can expect it to be more expensive than both Rocket and Gym Heroes. Okay? How much for those 2 spots? I didn't see. It's $15 per spot in the Battle Boosters. Battle Boosters are tricky. Basically, with the Battle Booster, you have a 1 in 11 odds of picking up a whole box of Lost Origin for yourself. But that's 1 in 11, so you might miss. Okay, Coeli DeVille. We've got, ooh, Malamar. Look at that Malamar. He's looking pretty angsty. Where my October babies at? I'm 24 on the 20th. Feel like an old head. Wow, you're already 24? You're basically dead, bro. All right, here's Senna Scorch and this Winking Girl. Dude. Okay, when a girl winks at you like that, what she's trying to say is, ow, I have debris in my eye. Stop looking at me. Here's Orbeetle. You're 37 on the 20. You're like a dinosaur. You're so old. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you all. It's Bolton. 20-somethings, you are not old. Yeah. There we go. Charizard. What do we got? Last pack. We got a little Rayquaza. Hey, that's pretty good. Rayquaza and Snorlax. Well, I gotta say, Coeli, this was a good round. You got the Orbeetle. You got the Professor Trainer card. Yeah, I mean, it was a hot round. I'm 11. Here's a gradable code card. We've got Zacian. Code card's probably more valuable than the Zacian. I'm 43, watching from my coffin. All right, cool. So we've got Yveltal here. Mr.'s 33. I'm 33. I'm feeling like a boomer. Let's be honest. I'm going in for a root canal on Monday. I'm like 1,000 years old. I'm only 93 in dog years. Mod Champ and Honchcrow. All right, that's it. That's all of them. So now we'll place this here. I'm 45, watching from Memphis in Egypt. I'm 34 in December. Mister, can you touch your toes? Yeah, of course. I'm 70. The code card's more expensive. Yeah, the code cards are the flying under the radar card that nobody's bothering to grade. And so nobody ever realizes they can buy one. And with so little competition, they probably go for more money. What is the battle booster for this time? A box of Lost Origin. Real straightforward. So, Mr. Coeli. You didn't have your own box, right? No, I don't think you had your own box yet. I think we got your new bag, right? Yeah, here you are. How often do you hit the gym? I'm constantly hitting the gym. If you're talking about the Pokemon card gym. All right. I'm saving for robot body. Well, I got to hire someone to replace me so that I can go live life. I'm going to have to hire a replacement. I'm going to need somebody to log in and stream for me every day. And I'm going to go hit the gym, man. Then I'll be retired. Ooh, I got to retire someday, guys. David Fillardo, 10 Lost Origins. If you don't take a card of yourself, this stream won't last. Wait, a what? Mistress Jim is in his bedroom. I tried to grade my charged code card to CGC and they would not grade it. You look like a battle booster. Hire me, says Cheese. 1, 2. Hire Uki Nil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only buying from you. Dark Twizzy. Blush. You will never retire. Don't hire Cheese. Only gym I hit is Jim's Burger. Is it true some guys went in a time capsule? Please hire me, mister. I'll work for Pokies. All right, here we go. David Fillardo. 10 Lost Origin, the rest to SLAB-AWAY. What, $21? I'm winning gym badges. That's right. Mister, if you keep moving, CGC and PSA won't know where to ship our cards. Sneep. Only gym I hit is Jimmy John's. Sneep. Man, I don't eat Jimmy John's anymore. I don't eat Subway anymore. You know why? Because they use nitrite meats. No more nitrite meats, guys. They got to get the uncured meats. All right, here we are. Here we are. Very nice. Oh, David. Gift energy. When is the last time you talked to your mom or dad? Real long time ago. Wait, in both Jimmy John's and Subway. Here's Dugong. Here's Radiant Steelix and Drapion. Look at that. Okay, that's so off-center. I love it. Gastrodon, Snorlax. I go to gyms to check out women. Wow, that's this is so off-center. I just can't believe it. What the dude, like, how does this happen? How's this real? Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's ridiculous. David Fillardo. What's going on with this quality control, man? They said, forget about quality control. Get these cards printed. Somebody will buy them. Here's Roserade. We got Lost Vacuum. And Bronzong Zorark. I like Subway's triangle cheese. Oh my God. Probably made out of aborted fetuses. Triangle cheese of doom. All right, David. You're going to have a bag over here, I think. Mr. David. David Fillardo. Prieto says, no. Wait, are you Prieto? Okay. Doot. OC is not as rare anymore. Subway tuna is the best. It's not even tuna. Didn't they get fined because it wasn't real fish? I think they got fined one time because they discovered it wasn't even real fish. Oops. Look at the difference between Gem Mint 9.5 and Pristine. Huge difference. All right, next up we got Alex, Cut to Evolving Skies. You got it, Alex. This is from Alex, and he wants to see them cut. It is tuna. Trump said it was fake news. What? What the hell? Did you see where the pack went? What if I was cutting these cards? I like cut my fingertip off. It's some crazy accident. Nope, that's cold. And double cold packs. Nice try, Alex. Alex, I would have loved to see the tears. The tears would have been streaming. All right, here we are. Alex Kinkella. By the way, you guys got to send $1.01 on Streamlabs. Somebody does to test out the sound effect. Stream Labs. Nobody tested it. Maybe I can get you $1 in store credit if you need me to, okay? Not gay. I'm not gay no more. Streamlabs, $1.01 is the not. I'm not gay no more. Alex Kinkella, 10 battle styles. Okay. 10 battle styles it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 8, 9, 10. Whoop. You ready? Ooh. Can I just give you 5 and get changed back? I don't think that would trigger the sound effect. It's got to be exactly $1.01 to trigger the sound effect. Mr. Shirt probably has a wrinkly collar. Can we see that Edgar lineup tonight? My SLAB-AWAY wasn't updated. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you had that in the order. You wanted $21 off your SLAB-AWAY. Oh, David. I'm not gay no more. I have delivered. All right, so this brings it down to 70.5. Here goes.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
It works. That was Coeli. He tipped $1.01, and it activated the sound effect. Coeli, give me some feedback. Do you want the long version or the short version? Which one do you think is better? Okay, here's Houndour and Polion. I'm not gay. So now you guys can activate that sound effect anytime you want, just for fun. Coeli likes it long. That one was funny. It's only 3 seconds long. We could do the 10-second long one. Okay, we got Kimiko. Here's Experience Share Luxray. Age of Slash. Where's Cheese, mister? Ponyard Urshifu. He says, nah, that one's fine. You like the short version? Okay. Mister, what the heck you doing? Opening up 10 packs of battle styles for our friend Alex Kinkella. But Alex only pulls 2 V cards out of there. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. That's pretty tough, Alex. Ugh. Battle styles to the moon. Buy in the Battle Booster babies. Battle styles is rough. Yeah, these card packs can be super rough. Just like your ex-girlfriend. Can't wait till there's a whole key with a whole bunch of different dono memes. Yeah, exactly. We could get more and more of them. What do you think about the war in Ukraine? I love it. It's my favorite thing. No, I hate it. It's terrible, man. People just going about their lives, getting blown up. Russia's bridge is blown up. Russia's big warship is blown up. Pipeline is blown up. Half of Ukraine is blown up. Bunch of dead people. Yeah, it's terrible. There's nothing good about it. God, I wish they would find a way to bring it to an end. I think Putin thought it was going to be a fast, easy war, and it is not a fast, easy war. Roberto Alcantar, 50 for my SLAB-AWAY, 1 Nintendo Tops. You got it, man. Here we are. Mr. loves sending his hard-earned money over there, right? No, I don't. I think that American tax dollars should be used to research cancer and heart disease and obesity and all these really important medical problems that people die from every single day. So people die in war, but people also die from curable diseases that we haven't figured the cure out for, and it's absolutely tragic. So we're sending all this money over for military guns and weapons, but if we don't, Putin's just going to go grab land, and we don't want him to be able to do that. You know, it like changes the balance of power in the world. It says, oh, if you're nuclear power, you can just go attack your neighbor. So, man, it just sucks. I wish he had not done that. I wish we were not at war right now. The whole world would be better off. Roberto! So, let's put this in your bag, Roberto. Which is rougher, Fusion Strike or Battle Style? Honestly, Battle Style. All right, let's see, Roberto. You know why? Because at least Fusion Strike gives you a chance for that Espeon. Oh, man. That alternative art Espeon, whew, very spicy. All right, Roberto Alcantar, we need to get $50 for your SLAB-AWAY. So you have $125 minus 50 is 75. 75.5. There we go. We have Thomas Royal, Top Series 2. I have a bag. Is this sold out now? No. There's still a little more. Running out, though. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I'll box Putin, man. I'm sure he is watching the stream. I'm calling you out, Putin. Just got back from seeing Halloween Ends. Anyone seeing it this weekend? Ooh. Take my wife to a scary movie. I'm trying to pull that Tyranitar after the buffet. We need to like the stream. Ah, there we go. I'm waiting for Black Adam? What are you talking about? All right, what we got here? Looks like you're going to get a standard pack. I bet Kim Jong-un collects Pokemon. It possibly is possible. Probably not, though. Ooh, that felt good. What we got going on here? Oh, it's really nice. Except for you got this little white thing at the end here. Thought I saw a little squiggy line. Oh, yeah, that's no good either. That edge is a little bad. Wow, it's a nice card, man. All right. Beautiful. Now let's put the rest of these cards in. So we got Cloister, Far-Fetched, Mystery at the Lighthouse. Kim Jong-un collects giant dildos. Here's Muck. Challenge of the Samurai. Slowpoke. And Water Flowers of Cerulean City. Ooh. I like the Slowpoke. Very nice. So Thomas Royal with the TH. Thomas Royal, we are running out of room. It is Thomas Royal. More like a royal pain. I'm just kidding. Put this with your other Topps Hollows in the front there. Very nice. So, Thomas, we're moving your bag onto the table now. Since there is no more room in this box. The box is full. And now we're moving on to Richard Campos. One pokey bruh for Richard Campos. You ready, Richard? Let's see what Richard Campos pulls, everyone. Oh, very cool. Look at that. That's Porygon, also from the Cardos set. Which Pokemon Topps is the least sticky have you found? They're all sticky. It's just case by case. That's all it is. It's just case by case. Some are less sticky for some reason. We don't know why. All right, Ryan, Raymond. There's no way to go buy a non-sticky box. It's just, it's sticky or it's non-sticky. Who knows? All right, cool. Thank you, Richard. We're refreshing. We have 10 people in the queue. Jared Everett. 14 bulk grade any cards. Whoa. He's just saying grade everything, maybe. 14 of them. All right. Okay, so we got to do lightning for sure. I like your Moogle, actually. He's very cute. You could do Shiva. You got like a free Minecraft card. Get out of my room. Yagudo. So yeah, we're going to actually grade this sexy Merlin card. Trying to remember if you had anything else. I don't think so. So that's 3. Black Mage. So, and then you have Dragon Ball Z. That's a common. Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely feel like you would be better off just opening more packs with that same money. Because what you want to do is you want to pull some hits. You want to have some veritable hits in here. Hurdy, Titan, Scott, Sarah. Okay, that's good. I like the Sarah. Sarah's a non-hollow, though. Okay. Oops. There we go. So I got 4 cards here that I think are worth grading. But honestly, I do feel like you should open more packs before you send off more cards to grade. Because these are just not rare enough. Yeah, these are not that rare. And you want to make sure the cards you send off to grade are rare. So if we're doing 4, that would mean you have 10 left. 10 TCCG. Okay, I wrote it on your bag like this. Here we are. And what I want to see you do is open some packs in order to get some better cards. Now, if you're just looking for stuff with a guaranteed hit, Opus 1 is good. I think the new Mario cards are pretty cool. The sticker packs, the poker cards are pretty cool. Those are all pretty much guaranteed to be a hit. Even the like the Topps booster pack. You see how he opened a Topps 2 booster pack? Basically, all of his non-hollows could be graded. They're all vintage, common, uncommons. Here we are. So there's Moogle. Open Pokebras. Pokebras are full sometimes of a lot of hits. Here we are. That's a bit more random. But, you know, 1 Topps pack could get you like 10 cards to grade. I don't know how many cards are actually in a Topps pack. Okay. Jared Everett. Here we are. Mr. Jared. Here we are. Put these all together. You got a huge submission, Jared. This is pretty cool. Mr. Shilling Junk Slabs. No, I'm doing the opposite. I'm trying to tell him that if it's better to pick up a quality card, and what he's doing is kind of junk slabs, right? So I'm trying to tell him you want to step it up to cards that are a little more rare. So I'm trying to help him, point him in the right direction on that. Now, if he really wants to just do absolutely 10 any card, we could do that too. It could just be to keep John busy. Here's Aranya Perfect Rare. Wow. And Espeon Deoxys. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Gossip Fluor 10. Cool. Luis Martinez, 3-star berth for Luis Martinez. Okay, Luis. Just open VMAX Climax and get a God Pack. It's easy, says Ray. It's so easy. Hey, guys, hit that like button. We're definitely getting to 200 likes today so we can do the giveaway. Hit that like button. We're definitely getting to 200 because I'm just going to keep asking it. Here's a cold one and Dust Noir. Sorry, Lewis, not a hot round at all. Just 1 hollow. We're definitely getting to 200 likes tonight. Let's see. Luis Martinez. Leo, Larry, Liam, Luis Barrera, Luli Ruiz, Luke Massumpton. He's got a bag. Oh, he says no bag. He says it right there in the front. Oh, my God. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. He said right in the message, no bag. Rip Snorlax mod. What happened to Snorlax? Is he still okay? There we go. I didn't see it. What happened? Okay, you getting a bag now, Mr. Lewis. You tell me, it says Tokimon. Wait, he was here just the other day. Are you saying he's not here? The Inchurrito's coming back to Taco Bell. What? I'm going to Taco Bell. All right, now we've got Mario Quintana, the sneaker Bunko Snipe. I'll rip him one. But, you know, that happens. You get moderators, and they hang out, and they slowly drift away. Sometimes it's just because, you know, they can't hang out every single day of their life. And they got other things going on in their life, you know what I mean? Here we are. People come and go all the time, actually. You get guys who come back like a year later, 2 years later, and they're like, I remember all this. Tell me when they get the nacho fries back. You liked the nacho fries? Blech. They were the worst fries. It was literally just inferior fries. And with the inferior fries, you got a nasty cup of their nasty cheese. It's not even real cheese, dude. I never drifted. That's right. Derek LED. I come and go all the time, says Giovanni. Yeah, people, you know, they take a little break from card collecting. And then one day they go, I wonder what's going on with TCC and card collecting. Here's Jesse Salinas, one spot for the Steam Siege. You got it, Jesse. Tell me when they make good food. Here's Jesse Salinas. There we go. Whew. I gotta tell you, when it comes to desserts, Taco Bell really upped up the quality of their desserts when they got those little Cinnabon, the little cum balls. Oh my God. Coeli Jimenez says, can I get 10-star berth? You probably could if you'll give me a minute. Oh man, the little cinnamon roll cum balls. Oh! Boop. Those were impressive. I was like, I could eat these. Come on now. Ugh. It won the vote with the double decker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you know what food item I really wish would come back to a fast food menu? The double down sandwich. The KFC double down sandwich. I still can't believe they took it away. It was the best thing about KFC. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only thing I like from Taco Bell is the beefy 5-layer. Here we are. Have you ever had their chili cheese burrito? Woo! That's pretty good. The chili cheese burrito is wild, man. Too many heart attacks, mister. Oh, was it a heart attack causer? Tokimon says chili cheese burrito from Taco Bell. You know, what I really like about Taco Bell was the bean burrito. So simple, so delicious. But I feel like they got rid of it. Am I correct? Last time I ordered Taco Bell, I had to use like the Uber app. And that's because my closest Taco Bell is like an hour away. And they got like this extended drive delivery. So I went to go buy a bean burrito, a simple bean burrito. I couldn't find it. They got now like it's like cheese and bean burrito. Cinnamon twist, underrated. Nah, it was gross. Yep, they got rid of most. Mister, they still have bean burrito. Oh, that's my favorite. It's such a simple meal. I never really feel bad after eating them. You know, I'll eat Taco Bell and try the other things out on their menu, and I'll feel like crap. Bean burrito, you can eat that, and it just feels like you ate very basic food. You know what I mean? Artery clogger. What isn't an artery clogger? You can cook steak in butter at home, and apparently that's an artery clogger too. Here's Lucario. It's all artery cloggers. Can't buy the cheap stuff on Uber. Oh. How bad were the farts? I don't give bean farts. I never understood that. Donate the hollows. You got it. So these are getting donated. Coeli, I'm afraid this was not a hot round. It's the nostalgic flavor. Here we go. Taco Bell dumps are the worst, says McDude. Okay, now we got James McKinney, 5 Lost Origin. You know, really that should say something about what you're injecting into your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's painful to digest, something real wrong is in that food. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You never eaten grandma's home cooking and gone, Grandma, you know, I'm having an explosive, painful diarrhea on the toilet now. What did you cook? But fast food Taco Bell, super accessible. It's marketed to young dudes. And it's like the meme is that it gives you the runs or it gives you a stomach ache. Something's wrong with that food, man. It is not okay to eat. Air fried chicken tenders with olive oil and garlic salt. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is very rich. You see how they make the beans at Taco Bell? Oh, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Well, they take hand-picked beans and they smush them up and they make a handmade delicious bean dip. That's how it's done. In my head, it's done that way. All right, James McKinney. You ready, James? James McKinney. Oh, James! Picking up Shadow Rider Calyrex. Beautiful. You forget that this is in this set. Look at that, everybody. Whew. That is a Chili Rain snipe right there. All right. Wait, they don't use bush beans? Holy schmollies, man. That card looks so pretty. Here's Orbeetle and Iskin. They take their shoes off and crush the beans between their toes. That's right. I was the toes. Okay. Pop this over here. We got some Lost Origins. Is it 5 of them? That looks like 4 Lost Origins. Here we are. Fix that for you. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, yeah. Cast form. It's boob form. He's got his little boobies out. He's like, who wants some boobies? We got Gudra. Gudra, silly Gudra. That's how Portuguese make wine. Ew, Pokemon. Man, Taco Bell really has it figured out. Here's Hoopa. Is the Liver King that red dude? Liver is king. He's out in the sun all day, man. To be fair, some people got health just naturally bad. All right, James. James picking up some lovely cards here. James with the J-A. He's juicing, man. He's the Juice King. He never answers the question if you ask him if he's juicing. That Liver King guy looks like a walking heart attack. Just get street tacos. Yeah, if he dies of a heart attack, that's really going to damage his brain, probably. Sign Lay, Attack on Titan V1, Attack on Titan V2, Attack on Titan Final Season. Mr. is Sign Lay. All right, here we go. So we need Attack on Titan Final Season. Here it is. Sardine Juice King. All right. Here we are. What are these? Digimon Next Adventure. Can we get these out of my face? What are these Next Adventure packs even doing here? Digimon Double Diamond. Man, we need a place for these. Here we are. Attack on Titan. Oh, that's an empty box. Attack on Titan. All right, so hold on. Throw this empty box away. Mukbang. Who's banging what? Here it is. Attack on Titan 2. And Attack on Titan 1. He's a short king. He looks like he's short. Is he real short? All right, pop this over here. Cool. Sign Lay. Welcome back, Sign Lay. Steep. Got some Attack on Titans for you. Got a holo card. This guy looks like he's just thinking about life. Just chilling around. Okay, you got Brief Respite Krista and Overseeing the Celebrations Gene. That's for Sign Lay. 3 holo Sign Lay. I think my music paused. Let's get that music running. Click. Thinking about feet. You best not. Okay. I have a bag under Sign Lay. Let's go find it. Why do you think he's so strong, mister? Because he's short. Guess he doesn't have to build up as much muscle, right? I'm not seeing a Sign Lay. How old is this bag? This Sign Lay bag. Is it like super old? If it's really, really, really old, it might be gone. Let's get you a fresh bag. Liver Queen has an OnlyFans. Never talk about my wife that way. All right, Sign Lay. She looks good. She's had 2 kids. She looks all healthy, just like her hubby. Their whole life is just working out, I guess, right? Pretty interesting. It's kind of fascinating. All right, Sign Lay. Mr. is 2 attack on final. Oh, 2 of the final packs. You got it, man. Sorry about that. when he pressed Ethan. Yeah. Ethan was like, so how do you guys have sex? What position do you guys have sex in? He was talking about how big people have trouble having sex, so they have to get into like special positions. And he's like, you're kind of big. He's like, so you have to have a special position. And Liver King has like this moment where he kind of freaks out. Never talk about my wife in that context. It was kind of cringe. I think he was trying to come off as like super manly or something, but it was kind of like, that's what Ethan does. Ethan asks you the most uncomfortable question he can think of. WTF is my first time watching the stream. What's up, man? Dark X. I'm just joking, says Mike. All right, here we are. 10.22. There we go. Sign lay. Vape Nash y'all. What are you talking about? Vapes? Is vaping still a thing? Are people still doing that? Sansane, one spot in the battle boosty, one pack of Lost Origin. Okay. The battle booster, Sansan A. Whoa, it's close. Hey, what's up, Sansan? Haven't seen you in a little while. So we got this one left. Now that Sansan's in the battle booster, he's definitely going to win. One pack of Lost Origin. Did you see the most current picture of Johnny Depp? Jesus. What's going on with Johnny Depp? Is he looking bad? Is he all crunked up? Here's Comfy. Hey, you know, you get older and your looks fade. If he's looking old, I'm not going to blame him for being old. You know what I mean? Sansan, you got a big boy bag right here. You never seen Ethan Vape Nation? No, I haven't. He's a pirate, says Tokimon. That's right. We have James Yee, one Roaring Skies pack. What's up, James? So James is officially going to have a bag here. Roaring Skies. All right. Did you talk about the latest Pitbull mauling sad story? We did. Sending good vibes, mister. All the love to everyone. Oh, thanks, Manny. That's really nice. Here's Natu. We talked about it a couple times. The timing of it is very coincidental because we were having some debates about Pitbull ownership and how my opinion was that maybe it should be considered an exotic pet because it's so capable of mauling. And it's hard to hear that, this killing just happened, but it kind of brings into emotional frame of reference what it's really like, I suppose. And if you could actually see the video of it occurring, it'd probably break your mind a little bit, because that's what happens when you actually see like a real car accident. People never see that stuff. They're never exposed to it. Or, like the Mexican drug cartel beheadings. You never see that stuff. You got to go to the special website for that. All right, James Yee. New bag. Yeah, that's rough, man. That is rough. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. It's basically like being eaten in the wild, like in Africa. Caught by tigers or lions or whatever, I mean. Yes, eaten alive, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You're eaten alive. That's the big fear with the zombies, right? You know why zombies is such an interesting horror fantasy? It's because it's probably playing on our internal fear of being eaten in the wild. That we developed, we evolved to feel that fear over probably some ridiculous period of time. Because before we were advanced, we were probably hunted just like any animal in the wild. And so we developed a natural fear of being eaten. And zombies plays on that. You know what I mean? Mr. James. All right, Mr. James. Free the Pitbull, says Anthony. Hashtag. So now we've got Manuel Diaz. Save Moonbryon from Anthony. One Evolving Prize and a Merlin sticker pack. Okay, give me a moment. Mister, teach me about inflation. Inflation is when the government says, we're not going to tax the poor, but then they decide they want to buy something. The government wants to buy something. Like, let's say they want to buy friends in Ukraine, so they're going to send Ukraine billions of dollars. So what they do is they don't really have that money, and they're not raising taxes, so they print the money. And when the money gets printed, the value of your money goes down because now there's more of it. So when there's more of a thing, it's worth less per unit. So inflation is a secret tax on the poor. Here we are. The reason it's a tax on you is because as the value of the dollar goes down, your job does not pay more money to keep up with it. So all of a sudden the price of food goes up and you're like, wait, I have no money left after food. And the cost of gas goes up and the cost of rent goes up. You're like, I'm so poor. Where'd all the money go? Well, inflation took it from you. And the funniest part is that the wealthy are mostly unaffected by inflation because they own stuff. And stuff cannot be printed by the government. The government can print dollar bills, but it can't print homes. It can't print gold. It can't print fine art. It can't print, a company. So rich people own all that stuff. They don't care about money as much. They own stuff. They own assets. And so they're unaffected by inflation. The cost of their house goes up. The cost of their gold goes up. The cost of their stocks goes up to match the change in the value of the dollar. Manuel Diaz, the rich are only affected one way by inflation. If you're poor and inflation causes you to falter in life and stop consuming, that affects the wealthy's profit margins. Maybe it affects their profit margins. I started printing my own money. Well, Mr. Mike, the Federal Reserve has a monopoly on that. Not allowed to do that, man. Jared Everett, 5 Merlin series sticker ones. All right, you got it, Jared. Jared, I was hoping you'd do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get your Charmeleon, Gengar, Scyther, Blastoise, non-holo Charizard, non-holo Gengar. A lot of stuff in here. Just silently quit, duh. Mister, what do Pitbulls and Jeffrey Dahmer have in common? They both wear glasses. Did I get it? All right, let's see. Still trying to find the right shade of green in my Crayola pack to make more money. Okay, let's see. Cold. Eat the rich, raise minimum wage, more stimmies. Here we are. If you actually try to eat the rich in 2022, I know it's hard to accept this, but if you actually try to eat the rich, they're just going to move. It's not horse-drawn chariots anymore. There's a lot of nice places to live in the world, not just the U.S. All kinds of nice, rich places to live. Oh, this is really off-center, huh? So they can just pack their bags and get out of there, man. They don't got to live in your country anymore. It's not going to work the same way it used to work. Let's see. Your goal actually is to retain the wealthy. You want rich people in your country so that you can tax them year after year. So each year you want to be able to tax that wealthy person, but if they move, you're not going to have that anymore. So you got to be real careful. You want to be able to raise taxes on them without causing them to leave. Okay, so it's sort of like you can raise taxes on them, but you're in a competition to keep them. You want to keep them so that you can keep taxing them. They can't move if we eat them, mister. Oh, you mean like Dahmer style eat them? I'm just kidding. If we were to raise taxes on the wealthy to 99%, they'd say, F you, I'm out of here, I'm going to Australia. F you, I'm out of here, I'm going to Singapore. F you, I'm out of here, I'm going to just whatever comfortable, nice country accepts them. Switzerland, Austria, UK, Germany, maybe France, probably not France. But yeah, I mean, there's countries that will host you if you're wealthy, and they'll say, yeah, we'll do less taxes on you. Maybe you move to somewhere in the Middle East, like the UAE now. Maybe you move to Dubai. Maybe you move to, where's that one place that Tate guys live in? Maybe you move there. So, there's a lot of places to move if you don't want to be taxed now. All right, beautiful. Romania, that's right. Proud country of your Romania. All right, cool. America, says Don Silent. Thailand, sure. Ukraine, probably not. You're probably not moving to Ukraine. You'd be pretty wild if you were. But maybe some people want to move there because they think now's a good opportunity to get land there or something. Antarctica, probably not. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, man. So, we got a little blasty boy. All right. Papua New Guinea. Yeah, there's little islands you can move to as well, right? All right. China. Yeah, actually, China's pretty serious about trying to get foreign investors to move into China. That's a real thing. Throw the bag away, mister, for Luis Martinez. Luis! Thank you, Luis. It was just the one card, huh? Appreciate it, man. Do not move to Indonesia. Message me on Discord. Let me see, how many millionaires move into China? In China, or in 2021, China had 6.2 million millionaires. 6.2 million millionaires. Up by more than a million from 2020. Oh, very cool. Rich will get even richer in the recession. Oh, here we go. Where are millionaires moving in 2022? That's cool. Wealthy investors are on the move again after a dip due to COVID, with 88,000 millionaires expected to move by the end of 2022. The world's wealthy are concerned with competitive tax rates, business opportunity, and climate change. So it says here, I'm looking to see where they're moving. I'm trying to figure it out. There's no list. Relentless uncertainty fuels demand for investment migration. What? They wanted better education, a higher standard of living, a safer environment, more temperate climate, less polluted environment, opportunity for business, financial issues such as wealth preservation, and legacy protection. So the wealthy are scared you're going to try and take their money when they die. Okay, well, it didn't say where they were moving. What a pointless. They all moved to Ohio. That's right. Maybe I should do a different search. Where are most millionaires moving to? The UAE. Projected net inflow 4,000. After you. Oh, what we got here? Never stop opening packs like the hiker Chad you are. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, man. So the number one country that millionaires are moving to is the UAE, followed by Australia, oi, Singapore, and then Israel. Wow. After Israel, it's... Hold on. Oh, the top 10 countries that are millionaires are leaving is Russia, China, India, Hong Kong, Ukraine, Brazil, UK. Uh-oh. UK? You're losing your millionaires, UK. Mexico, Saudi Arabia, and Indonesia. And they are moving to UAE, Australia, Singapore, Israel. Missouri is number 5 on the list. Portugal, Greece, Canada, and New Zealand. Wow. Wow, that's really something to think about, guys. That's a fascinating story. So they are leaving some countries and entering others. They will rethink the United States if we raise taxes a bunch, my opinion. They'll rethink it. Let's all move, says McDude. I find it interesting that they're moving to the UAE. Wonder what's going on over there, why they like it over there. I'm a millionaire, but everyone else is too, says Nick. Missouri? That's right, they're all moving out here to Missouri. So let's see. He's got 10. Did I just put this in James' bag? Oh my God. Jared, I thought that your bag was next in the... Here we go. I didn't even look at the name because I'm like, that should be Jared's bag. Hold on. Let's fix this. That's not my bag. Yeah, I can see. I can see that this is not your bag, in fact. Let's make sure it's your bag. All right, Jared Everett. Sorry about that. In fact, it is not. Now, what should we send off from this pile? I like the Misty. I think the Blastoise would be just a bit too off center. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm trying to give you a little head start here on the grading. think the polyrath is slightly thinner on the bottom. Officer Jenny, I wouldn't actually do this one. You know why? The Officer Jenny was actually touching the pack itself, and they tend to like fuse to the pack a little bit, and this leaves a residue on it. Misty, on the other hand, was not touching the pack. And then Muck, he might grade well. No, he won't. He's thin on the right. All right. Get the ruler out to measure the centering. I would send out the Misty for you. What subs do you do, mister? What? What subs? What are you talking about? I do all my subs. Here's 9. So we got a Misty now. Well, you didn't pull Gengar, that's for sure. What the heck? I thought you were going to instantly pull Gengar. Should be instant Gengar. Here we are. Moving to the UAE. Why would they move to the UAE? There we go. Australia. I'm interested that millionaires are moving to Australia too. That's fascinating. Jared Everett. I'm Australian, mate. Oi. Is it just because it's a younger country? Do they have more favorable taxes? Where's the UAE? That's like a... It's like a Middle Eastern country. Hold on. UAE map. So let me find it for you. Wait, can we just go to Google Maps? Here it is, United Arab Emirates. Right next to Qatar. Is it Qatar or Qatar? There's Bahrain as well. And when we zoom out, there it is next to Saudi Arabia. Iran's north of it. Okay, so it's actually in a very lovely location. Similar to the tip of Italy and Greece, UAE is a little further south of the equator. So they probably have really warm weather year-round, I bet. Maybe it gets kind of hot, I'm not sure. Been there? Nice. It's pronounced Qatar. That's what I thought. And yeah, so it's fascinating. Fascinating. People are moving there. There must be something about it that's winning, you know what I mean? All right, Jared, we're going to put this back here. Shoop. Qatar. We have Joshua Artiega, if still available. Can I get the Lances Ampharos? Heck yeah. It must be Qatar. I have no clue. Wish shipping, slab only. You got it, man. All right, Joshua Artiega with an address that begins with a 3. Find it interesting, you know, the number 1 country they're moving out of is Russia. Qatar, UAE is Dubai. All right, I'm heading over. Qatar, the invisible line around the middle of the world. I'm going to put your name on it. Okay. Dubai is in UAE. That's where the World Cup is going to be at. Dubai is a city. I'm going to say only this. Oops. Qatar. Yeah, I hear that's a pretty wealthy country. Me, when Mr. doesn't read my joke. I'm sorry. All right, lovely. So where were the places people were leaving? They were leaving Russia, and then after Russia, it's China. That's interesting. Actually, it looks like some massive number of millionaires are leaving Russia. Wow. Dude, Russia's going to be killed by this war. That's, in my opinion, that's more damaging than all the bombs. When all your rich people leave, that's all your talent, man. That's your talent. That's your people who you tax. Can't have that. Kip F, 1 Opus 1. Okay, Mr. Kip. All right, Kip. That's very interesting. It's pronounced China. All right, Mr. Kip. Yeah, you can't have your wealthy people leave. That's like the blood of your country, in my opinion. That's where all your tax revenue comes from. So what is Putin going to do? Live in a much poorer country, I guess. Here's Kuja with the belly button showing. Gabranth, Lawn. Oligarchs. Yeah, they must be heading out of there. I don't know. It's the heartbeat of a country. Well, you know, people complain that the wealthy aren't taxed enough and that the tax rate isn't high enough on them. But did you know that the wealthy actually pay the majority of the tax, even though the tax rate is, you know, you look at the capital gains tax rate and you're like, that's not high enough. Despite that, because they have so much wealth, they still pay the majority of the taxes, and they don't really receive, you know, like the welfare benefits or anything like that. So you kind of need them to be around. Here we are. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty expensive for them. The second country that they were leaving was China. That's interesting. So it's Russia, China, and then India is number 3. Then Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong, that is Hong Kong is independent of China, right? Is it Hong Kong independent? They're fighting to keep it, right? Oh, maybe people want it to be independent. No, wait. Yeah, Hong Kong is fighting to remain independent. Is that it? It's the curly money that's leaving. Hey, mister, what's up, John? Yeah, I don't know. You guys have to inform me on that one. I don't keep up with that stuff. The world news. Kip F also needs 5 rebellion call. Oh, Kip, let's get you those 5 rebellion calls for sure, man. All right, here we are. That's Taiwan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that sounds right. Taiwan is scared they're gonna get invaded. Hong Kong lost. Okay, so Hong Kong's a territory of China now, is what you guys are saying. And that would explain why so many millionaires are leaving, because the millionaires are also just leaving China as well. China's Kanye's bank don't even like them. Did the large sublist go off? It did. Yes, the large sublist has activated. You ready? Time Mage. Here's Jet Bahamut. Okay. Here's Pinello. You got Pinello. Ooh. Hit that like button, guys. We're almost at 200. Here's Matoya and Dancer. Ooh. Here's O and Venera. Okay. All right. We've got, oh, look at this. Furion Full Art. How about that? All right, Kip. Looks like you ordered just the right number of them. That's nice. If only it went that way all the time. Furion Full Art. All right. So they're leaving China and they're leaving Hong Kong. It's very fascinating. Wonder why they're doing that. Guess they're having turmoil over there too. You've got Ukraine is the 5th country on the list. Interestingly, Ukraine you think would be higher. You think Ukraine would be closer to Russia. After that, you have Brazil. I know Brazil has a lot of crime. And then UK is on the list in spot number, what is this, like 8 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. UK is number 7 on the list. Millionaires are leaving the UK. It's got to be the tax rate, man. The tax rate's too high. And then Mexico. Mexico's after the UK. Then Saudi Arabia. And then Indonesia. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, I wanted to move to the UK, but I saw the tax rate, and I'm like, I can't do that. Joey Maycumber. Joey Maycumber. 1 Astral Radiance. Where's my Astrals? 1 Sneaker Bunko. Remember the Tiger King? I remember. All right, let's get that sneaker. Remember the Tiger King? How's he doing? He was diagnosed with cancer. He was diagnosed with colon cancer. Is that right? That's a scary cancer to get, man. Law, all places you can't legally own a handgun. The English pound is dropping like a rock. Here we are. Here's Kingdra and Starmie. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we're looking for the sexy cards. You got a sexy hollow. Okay, and you got a sexy booby grab. Is it because the queen died? No, I doubt it. How long's the line? It's a real short line tonight. Real short. You can move to Arkansas and like way more wealthy, says Maximus. What? The dollar's held artificially high. Booba is the best currency. It is a currency. All right, Joey. Joey Maycumber. I think I would have remembered your bag. We're getting you a new bag. You sound like a new guy. John is the TCC slab man. Good at his job. Yeah, John does all the card encapsulation. All right, you ready, Joey? He's also been doing the shipping. Is the United States dollar going to stay this strong? You know, it's funny. Really, I don't view the dollar as strong. But it's funny because other people's currency are so bad that in comparison, the United States dollar is still doing better. Isn't that wild? So, like, the United States wasn't the only country that locked down for COVID indefinitely, right? UK was doing that. Australia was doing that. Europe was doing that. And now the fallout from that is kind of kicking in. And the US dollar seems to be doing better than the other countries. So, very interesting. There's Snorlax. And Machamp. Imagine if we hadn't locked down so hard. Imagine if we'd done a mixed, like, we're going to be very careful, but we're still going to work. You know what I mean? We'd be way, way ahead. I woke up 7 minutes ago, got my coffee, and watching. What's up, Pokey Chamber? All right, let's see what we got next. Paul Newman. Bulk grade my Topps Haunter with the QR code and bulk grade Topps Clear Mewtwo. That's Paul Newman, everybody. Paul Newman? Paul Newman? The dollar going to drop like a rock. USA, USA, USA. 10 more likes needed. We can do this. Hello again, everybody. So, Topps Haunter. Bet it's these two right here, isn't it? Ooh, looking good. Here we are. Give me what? All right. Paul Newman makes good salad dressing. 212 in chat. All make sure you have hit the like button and we will make the giveaway tonight. Yeah, there's a giveaway tonight. There's a giveaway every single night if we hit 200 likes each night. So I'm trying to teach people about that so you guys can come in here and activate it. And it's kind of like a you scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of thing. There's Mewtwo, and here's Haunter. Ooh. Oh. That is so cool, man. Look at that rainbow hollow foil. God dang. That is neat. Paul Newman. QR. What's the giveaway? Like a Cosmic Eclipse booster box? Oh, yeah. Paul Newman. Who does your taxes? I have an accountant, and that accountant has a tax person. They actually just did some taxes for me. They did the payroll taxes. There we go. And they charge me a whole bunch of money per month, but they get all the work done for me. Evan Shea, 1 MLB Topps Gypsy Queen. So you guys, you know how you do taxes like once a year? I do taxes way more frequently. I think we're going to be doing taxes once a month. I think that's how we're going to be doing it. All right. Last time I ordered, you couldn't find my bag, so you made a new one. But I'm 100% sure it's there. Would you be able to find both and merge them? Sneep. All right, we'll go looking for it, Mr. Evan Shea. Cold, cold, cold. Oh, I think the whole pack's cold. Ah, you got a cold pack, man. Let's go looking for that bag, shall we? Move these stickers out of the way. So Evan Shea, huh? Give me some information about the bag, Evan Shea. Would you say that you had abandoned it for a long time and then you had come back and that's when we couldn't find it? Or would you say that you were frequently using it before we couldn't find it? We got these 2 e-boxes. I wouldn't be surprised to discover that the e-box had overflowed and that we had to pick a new spot for your bag. So here's an Evan Shea bag from 922. Now we got Esteban. Oh, right there, Evan Shea. Found him. That wasn't hard at all. Evan Shea, we found you 2 bags. The bigger bag, I bought stuff. Yeah, here it is. Found it like it wasn't even hard. I must have been high on poke fumes or something the last... Whoa, I almost dropped that. I hate these things. Okay, crystal ball. Oh, wow, that's got to be old. It's got the old Marvel cards in it. I got 90 yen. How much would it cost to send everything to me, like my bag and slabs? So if you're international, we have to weigh your bag, okay? And it could be real expensive. It could be like 40 bucks. If you're here in the United States, it's always the same price. And that's, currently it's $9 actually. It went up by $1. There we go. Whew. Evan Shea. Sorry about not being able to find that last time, Evan. We found it right away this time. Appreciate your patience with me, too. Okay. We have Arjun Joshi, one in the battle booster. Is this it? That's it, Arjun Joshi. How much stuff do I have? Well, I'm not sure. I don't know who you are. Arjun Joshi. No Prune Juice Lady today, mister. Yeah, I haven't seen Prune Juice Lady in a while. I think she visits. I don't think she lives there. I got a small bag, but I have a slab on bulk. When it gets done, I'll have it shipped out. Maximus Taco. Sounds good. All right, here we are, the large. So, Battle Booster has 11 spots in it. Let's see who pulls a whole box of Lost Origin. I hope they're watching because I'd like them to say, open, 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 right when we're done. MLB Garbage Pail Kids box break. $8 flat rate for all USA shipping. If international, check menu. Yeah, and actually it's gone up by $1 because the cost of shipping has gone up by $1, unfortunately. All right. Here we are. Mister, is there an option to pay you and go over a TCCG grading card and give reasoning on why you gave it a certain grade? I might be interested in doing that. Yeah. Here's what I can tell you, Evan Shea. I grade cards every day at this point, and I'm always shocked and surprised at how easy it is not to see a problem. So if your card got a 9 or lower, I can guarantee you I found something because I always assume a card is a 10 at the start. I pick it up. In my mind, it's a 10 when I pick it up. Then we start examining it. Voila, we find something, it drops down to 9. And then when you encapsulate it, the interesting thing is it can be hard to see the problem when you encapsulate it. When the card is outside of the slab, so much easier to see it. Aaron says 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got it, Aaron. What we got? Bill Stout on 1. Peter Panetto on 2. Team Rocket Grunt. Matthew Favreau. Nicholas Stop. All right, so 7 is Sansan. Sorry, Sansan. 8 is Arjun. Oh, Arjun Joshi on 8. Wow, you just bought into that too. Wait, yeah, we did that right. Okay, cool. I thought I was losing my mind. Can I have 10 smoochies, says Rand? You got it, Rand. Smooch. All right, Arjun Joshi. I second guessed myself. Okay, and this is going to say Lost Origins. Now, you can actually sell this back to me for $100 store credit if you want, Arjun Joshi. So you could turn this into $100, or we can open up a box of Lost Origins for you. Either one. Let's see. That's pretty good, huh? 200 likes. We did it. All right, guys. There will be a giveaway tonight to get you onto the list for a Lost Origin box, a whole box of Lost Origin. I can't talk. We did it, Mr. If we once. So we're going to do the same giveaway, or the same battle booster over here, Lost Origins. I think that's really the popular one to do. Or it could be for Gym Heroes. Yeah, let's do a round of Gym Heroes. We just did Lost Origin. We'll help the Gym Heroes move. All right, and that's 10 spots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is for 3 spots in the Gym Hero pack break for that round of the battle boosters. We've done that before. Streamlabs. I'm not gay no more. It's me, Arjun. Arjun, can we open? We sure could. Arjun Joshi. You got it, man. All right, we'll take the card and toss it. Whoop. Congratulations on that, man. Okay. We could just keep this. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, man. It's crazy thinking about that war in Ukraine. It's on my mind all the time. You got soldiers running around shooting each other to death. Can't believe that's still going on, you know? They need to wrap that up. Be done with it. Horrifying, really. And to think that Russia's drafting people now, too. Whew. How about that kid who had his friend break his leg just so he wouldn't be drafted? Think about that. They're desperate, man. They're desperate not to go out there because rather have a broken leg than be dead. How did he win that? That was in the battle boosters. A whole box of Lost Origin. His odds were 1 in 15, and it was a $15 booster pack that he pulled it out of. All right, you ready? Let's get you a Giratina. Of a Giratina. He bought into battle boosters. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, it was 1 in 11 odds. You're right. It was 1 in 11, not 1 in 15. I'm being a goof. So for $15, he had 1 in 11 odds to pull it. Come on, Pokegods. We drilled you many. What? The Pokegods demand sacrifice. Luckily, Alex tonight has chopped 2 packs of Evolving Skies. That's why the pulls have been so good today. You ready? Arjun Joshi with Lady right off the bat. Oh, my God. This card gets pulled way too often. Hold on. Music froze. Can I push my luck for an Aerodactyl Altart? Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay, you got Nessa. So you're getting the girls, man. Nessa and Lady so far. It's pretty fast. Rand says delicious brown. Here's Jinx. Here's Pidgeot. Caca. Silly Pidgeot. Inkay. Arjun is hiker confirmed. Here's Parasect. Oh, we got a Charizard. Okay, Charizard's one of the better character rares. Probably the best one, actually. Here's Obama Snow. Cascoon Machamp. 206 likes. Yay! Mienfoo and Gudra. Oh. All right, we'll move this over here. Cramorant. And look at that. You got a golden Mew. Beautiful. Okay, I like these golden cards in this set. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, but it's very off-center. Do you think people are going to go heavy on the alternative arts from now on like they have for Umbreon and Giratina and potentially Lugia? What do you mean heavy? You mean like buy them all? Maybe. Here we are. Lady and Rotom. If you are trying to beat eBay price, shouldn't that Snorlax V at PSA only be 65 since there's one for 69? What? What are you talking about? All right, here we are. One of the things I've learned about eBay, let's say I beat the eBay, whatever, like their 10% fee. At that point, I realized if I'm just going to lower my price that much, I might as well just list it on eBay. And that's what I've been doing, actually. I've been listing cards on eBay. So you could go to my eBay profile and see I have some slabs up there. And so, yeah, I mean, if I ever have to lower a card too much, I might as well just go list it over there. All right, and that's because eBay is huge. There's a million people on eBay. There's only 200 people in this live stream. Very different market. Yeah, I've been selling stuff on eBay too. So I think I sold a display case today, one of those booster pack display cases. All right, what we got? We the TCC plan. I need an affordable gold Snorlax. You could try to open a pack of Chili Willy and randomly pull a gold Snorlax. That'd be lucky. He's in there somewhere. We just don't know where. Do you have the most recent Funko Pops? No, I do not. I do not dabble with Funko Pops. I think it's very cool though that PSA grades them now. I just not a Funko Pop guy. But yeah, it's very cool that PSA is grading them. Can you link your eBay? The eBay is the same name as TheCardconomist. I think it is linked. You got to go to my link tree. I think it's in there. Check my link tree. It's in the description. Parasect. Look at him. He's a little crabby guy. Where's the link for your eBay? Yeah, so you should see a link tree in the description. Link tree has everything in it. Do you have any graded games? No, but I have 4 games waiting to grade. I just haven't focused on them because I probably won't sell them. It's Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Silver. I owned Pokemon Silver when I was a kid. So, but I stopped there. That was good enough for me. I didn't want to spend any more money on them. But they all need to be graded. So, here's Horsey. Kanye also had a cult school for kids now. What? It's in the link tree right under the OnlyFans account. Right. Go to my Instagram. Instagram has a link to the OnlyFans. Got any games on your phone? I like Linktree. Linktree is pretty cool. Here's PP Chew, Poly Swag, Berserker. Graded games that got graded have dropped over 75% in value. Yeah, I mean, that's because the hype kind of dies down and then people get real serious about what they really want to pay for something. You know what I mean? Here we are. What is this music? This sounds terrible, by the way. Can we turn this down? Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Okay, Arjun, we're still going, man. All right, we got Silcoon Trevenant. You should see how NFTs have fallen. NFTs have gotten it way worse, I think. Here's Spiritomb. You just knew that the price of NFTs was not sustainable when literally all you got to do is take a picture and upload it for a price to turn it into an NFT. You know what I mean? Mr. Any interest in 2020 Lugia Holo pre-release PSA 10? No, I have no interest in that. I didn't have interest in it when it first came out. I didn't get Dear John letter. Here's Basculegion Nuzleaf. And here is a Torkoal Kyurem. There we go. All right, Arjun Joshi. Whoop. Arjun with an AR. Let's grab this. Almost as bad as Logan Paul's NFT. Yeah, Logan Paul had an NFT that he spent like, what was it? It wasn't like $500,000 on it, was it? He spent some absurd amount. And it has gone down to like 20 bucks or something. For sure, what would you say to sell it for? I don't know. All right, wow, congratulations, Archie. You got a lot of pulls from there. I like the Gold Mew the best, I think. But there were no alternative arts in that box. Ah, darn it. Who's next? Let's see, we got Darren Thompson, one Super Mario. Darren Thompson. Do you know about the Ash Greninja Japanese World Hobby 2016? No. One Minecraft. Get out of my room. One Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Here we are. Nothing like Seth Green paying $200,000 ransom for his own NFT. What? One Pokey, bruh. You ready? Oh, you're going to get Ammonite and Magmar. Ooh, that's cool, man. Got those lovely Cardos cards. Seth Green is a weirdo, allegedly. Did I miss out on the free ones? Nope. We're going to have a free ones round at the end of the stream, so stick around, guys. There we go. All right. Yes, we are definitely doing a round of the Nightbot giveaway. Oh, yeah, I like this one. You got the skeleton, dude. Skeleton's such a common, well-known enemy from, like, the beginning of the game. Okay, you got the cow as well. What is the Super Mario set? What do you think of the trailer? The trailer is really cool. This Super Mario set is a Panini set. Lost Origin is my favorite pack. What are yours? This one. The Mario packs. Wow, man. That is so cool. The dragon would be cool to get. I agree. That is a glow-in-the-dark card for you guys who are new and didn't see this yesterday. That is actually a glow-in-the-dark movement card. If we hold it in front of the light for a minute. I like to show this off each time, so we're holding it in front of a strong light. All right, turn this off. And we'll turn this off. And that is still not very dark. But when we cover it up, see? Pretty neat, right? That is glowing green. So these are the glow-in-the-dark Minecraft cards. All right. And we got another cord. It's witchcraft. Here's cartography. How does glow-in-the-dark material work? I've never questioned it. Horse corral, horse corral, food, and iron golem. How does glow-in-the-dark work? It must retain some of that light somehow. And then it releases it real slow. Is it bad if my Coom does that? I think so, Alex. I think that might be a reason to see a doctor. It's Black Yoshi! Yo, yo, yo. No, I'm just kidding. Silver card, golden. All right, very good. That's the essence of Chris Angel. That is Black Yoshi. I'm messing around. Let's see. Whoop. Canceled. Here's Princess Daisy. Princess Daisy was better anyways. I heard she was dating Black Yoshi. And, oh, Toadette. Toadette's so cute. Glow-in-the-dark tech is from Elvish Craft of Mithril. Okay. All right, lovely. What are some of your favorite Nine Inch Nails songs? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I like just about all of them. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it's true. So I'll just sit down and listen to an album from the beginning to the end. But I probably have some that I like more than others. Fun stuff here. I like music from one of his much older albums called... What was the name of the album? Is it called Still? I don't know if that's the name of the album. And he's got a few songs that are really good. They're just instrumentals. One called Leaving Hope. Another one called Adrift and at Peace. And I think the third one is called Gone Still. Yeah, those would probably be some of my favorites. I heard those a long time ago. That's when I actually started liking his music. When I initially heard his music, I thought it was terrible. I thought Nine Inch Nails music was horrible. I was like, this is garbage, dude. This sounds like junk. And then I listened to some of those instrumentals. I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of getting the flavor of this. I think I understand it a lot better. Then I went back and I heard his other music. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. This rocks. So kind of, I don't know what it is. Like it flipped a switch in my head. Like I suddenly understood the music a lot better. Here you are, Darren Thompson. A Warm Place. That's another one. You know that one? A Warm Place? Yeah, I really like that one. Very impressive. Such a weird song on that album. A Warm Place. Glow in the dark is a chemical reaction which makes it glow. Well, I know that. I know it's a chemical reaction. I didn't think it was actually elven magic. A chemical reaction. There we go. All right, very good. And now we're refreshing. We have Chu Calvin. I can't speak. 13 Arcanas. Please donate the junk hollows. You got it, Chu Calvin. Arcanas. They had Easter eggs in Quake, didn't they? Speaking of Quake, Nine Inch Nails made the music for Quake. Did you guys know that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe that's what you were talking about. You're amazing. Russ says, TCC, amazing as always. And hey, John. Thanks, man. Blink is coming to Australia. When you have something like a toy that glows in the dark, it can glow because it contains materials called phosphors. Oh. Phosphors can radiate light after they've gotten energy from the sun. They soak up energy from the light. And then they radiate this energy as light. Okay, sounds good. Very strange. What would happen if I ate a lot of glow-in-the-dark stuff? Would I glow in the dark? Maybe I would glow in the dark. Would I have a glow-in-the-dark pee-pee? Would I have a glow-in-the-dark pee-pee stream at some point? Energy! That's right. You will turn into an Avenger. All right. Was that me with the Pokeball catch noise? That was you. So nowadays, when you guys do like a membership thing, it activates a sound on the computer. Also, and that's Streamlabs, right? So in Streamlabs, you guys, some of you probably remember Streamlabs. We're doing sound effects. The very first sound effect is in. If you donate exactly $1.01, you get the I'm Not Gay No More sound effect. So that's going to be a new thing. It's going to be like a soundboard. And we'll create a list so you know what sound effect you can activate. But that's the first sound effect in the soundboard is the I'm Not Gay No More. And you get that for $1.01. That's how you activate it. Oh my gosh, Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm smarter. I'm better.
I am better.
That's the sound effect when you hit the subscribe button, the I am better sound effect from Homelander. Do you pay attention to scam mystery box YouTubers like Leonhardt? What did he do? What was the scam? Of course, I'm aware of Leonhardt. He's one of the largest Pokemon channels out there. You should add a bunch of special effects, but keep it as a surprise redonation amount. What? Here's Mew. Ooh. Do you have upside down pineapple? Oh my God, what are you saying? We get free ones. 2 hollows. Here's melodic. Pineapples is a secret message for swingers. Who doesn't know that? There's no scam, mister, just people not liking his price. Where can I see a full...
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
That's the sound effect. That is the sound effect. Are you talking about a rare candy mystery box? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we do the full sound effect? Let me do this. Let me play the full sound effect, okay?
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women.
That's the full sound effect. What do you guys prefer? The shorter I'm not gay no more or the full sound effect? Deviate says it's too long. See, I'm tempted to go for the full sound effect, but maybe it's just too long. All right, Cook Calvin. We've got 2 hollows. Wow, that's long. Mister is an honest man besides hiker. What? Maybe halfway, shorter. All right, we'll stick to the short one. You guys have voted. Oh! How about that? I believe this is the chase card in the set, Mr. Chu Calvin. That's Selena, right? Wow, beautiful, man. All right, we're going to save that. All right, excellent. Here's 2 hollows. I want my money's worth. Here's 2 hollows. And Selena says it's too long. $300 right there, says average player. Do you think a movie like White Chicks could ever be made again? Yeah, I think so. Primarily because the person that you're making fun of is white women. And it's interesting, when it comes to comedy, white women, you can make as many stereotype jokes as you want about them. If you were to do that to other races, you would be canceled right away. So when I see stuff like that, it's very interesting because I find that to be hypocritical. And it makes me think of all the race and identity controversy and war is to me, it's just a culture war that's one group's trying to win over another group, right? So if they were just as sensitive to using words like Karen or all the stereotypical white woman jokes they were making, I would say, oh, okay. So what they really want is equality. I don't think they want equality. I think what people want is to defeat another group. You know what I mean? And I think that's the same with feminism. I don't think feminism's goal is to make men and women equal. It's really just for women. You know what I mean? For women over men. By the way, let me skip this song right here before I get copyrighted. Click. All right. So, Coup Calvin is a game we're playing. A lot of white people live with a privilege. You might be right. There's a lot of white people who don't live with the privilege as well, though. So, saying they all live with the privilege would be stereotyping based on skin color. That's why soccer and most sports are enjoyed so much. They're the closest thing to war. I think business is pretty close to war, too. White Yoshi, can I please get my bag shipped? Heck yeah, dude, let's get you shipped. Did you send in for shipping? So, Coup Calvin, you send in for shipping, and I'll get you a label right now, okay? Shiny Sand Slash, always with that SJW BS. Hold on. Coup Calvin. Have we not shipped you before? Let me log into the PayPals. Let's see. I think people are hungry for the truth on stuff like that. You know what I mean? Ones that live in lake houses. Hey, I didn't always live here. I used to live in a sad place. All right, you can beat me up. I'll let you do it. Coup Calvin. I certainly did not inherit this lake house. That's all I'm saying. I had to earn it. Some people inherit lake houses. Go beat them up first, okay? You can beat me up later. Oh, Coup Calvin, you're an international shipment. Okay, so let's see if we've done that before. Jump over to international. Oh, we have not done this before. Okay. So, Mr. Coup Calvin, I'm looking at the address in PayPal, and I feel like it's not complete. So, I'm going to send you a penny message asking you to update your PayPal address. You can hear me talking, but I want to make sure that I send you this. All right, so I send you a little penny message. Now let's weigh the bag. So, it's just on the cusp of being heavy. Oh, right, you said to donate the hollows. I forgot about that. Well, that's perfect. I was just about to say, your bag is just on the cusp of breaking 8 ounces, and with those out, this is clearly under 8 ounces. So this would be $20 to ship, just 20, okay? No shippy whippy. Okay, I'll make a new order. Perfect. Okay, so give me a minute. We're going to write 10.22 here, and we will wait for you to get an updated address into PayPal's, and we'll get you all shipped up so that you're happy. Read the chat. No shipping. Yeah, I had to earn the house I'm living in, and I'm not living in like a California mansion or anything. This is a Missouri lake house. Matthew Fowler, 3 battle boosties. Damn, boy. He said, give me some of those battle boosties. All right. Here we are. I'm white and I'm oppressed, says Matthew Fowler. I'll put that over there. Next up, we've got Evan Shea, One Attack on Titan final. You got it. Don't ship, says Rar. I mean, I think that the general concept is that white people have like generational wealth and that the system is made for them. But it's like, I don't know. I'm living in Missouri and I see a lot of poor white people when I go to like Walmart. We're living out kind of in the sticks, right? The countryside. These guys are clearly poor. You can see the car they drive, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. They're shopping at Walmart for ramen noodles like me, except I just like ramen noodles because I'm a weirdo. And I'm just trying to think of walking up to them and being like, why do you got all your privilege? Why don't you check yourself? They'd be like, what are you talking about? Like, we're poor. We can't afford our health care. We can't afford dental. It's hard to walk up to somebody and tell them that they're privileged when they're living such a exceptionally not special life. You know what I mean? Anyone that can go to the nearest city and buy a burger for $1 is privileged. Go to Target, you won't see them. They have a car though. Mister, that shows the privilege. Poor is not having that car, not being able to buy food. Well, hold on. So we live in a place out here where you basically have to have a car. This is not the city. In the city, you're going to find people with no cars. You essentially cannot live out here without a car. It's impossible. So you might be living in a rundown trailer home, but you still have a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 junk car, because without a car, you can't get water. You can't drive to the store and buy a jug of water. So it's not an option out here. And a lot of the country lives that way. So, you know, it's not like you're living in the city where it's an option. There is no option out here. Evan Shea. Let me put it like this. I drive almost 35 minutes to a Walmart. The nearest Walmart's like 35 minutes to me. They're not walking to Walmart, guys. It's not a thing. It doesn't happen. Maybe people who live like 15 minutes, they can go walking to Walmart. It's not an option out here. Did you know that they covered up a town when they filled in your lake? Yeah, I heard about that. That was a long, long time ago. You have to buy water because in most places, the plumbing is not healthy to drink out of. Yeah, out here in Lake of the Ozarks, there's no city water. So you have well water, and it could be risky to drink. So people get jugs of water. Mister, they live in the woods. You can do ASMR. I'm close to you, says RPG Bandits. Yeah, I'm out here in Lake of the Ozarks, Mr. RPG Bandits. All right, now we got Kip F. Book grade, the full art Furion, and the hollow Kuja. All right. I had to bring my car from Hawaii. All right, here we go. I'm not talking about wealth privilege. I'm talking about PP privilege. Some guys are born with all the PP length and all the PP girth. God, it's not right. They should have to cut off the tip of their PP and give me some of it to increase my PP size. Oh, here's Kuja. You know, if that was possible, you know there'd be people demanding that, right? If you could literally chop off some of a guy's dick and then tape it onto the end of yours to make yours a bit bigger, they'd be demanding that. It's not fair. Some people are just born better. Some people are just born lucky. We should have to make it equal. All right, here we are. All right. Chainsaw Man is my new daddy. Furion, that's good tape. Can someone please recommend a good Nintendo Switch game for me to play? I would, but there's literally not even one good Nintendo Switch game. I'm just messing with you. Smash Brothers would probably be the main one, but then also Zelda, right? Get Chainsaw Man Weiss. Mr. going to be thankful for all the stuff his audience provided for infrastructure than not thinking he's privileged. I have Smash Brothers. Xenoblade 3 is pretty good. PPP, lone privilege. If that was possible, then there would be a thing called black privilege. Here we are, Kip F. All right, let's go ahead and put this over here. Everyone's playing this game where you're trying to call your opponent privileged so that you can say that you're lower in the hierarchy. And I guess if you can make that case, then what are you going to ask next? Are you going to say, and essentially, this is why you should have to give me your stuff? You know what I mean? Because that's the real case that you're trying to build. You're above me, and I'm beneath you. That means you're going to have to apologize, and then you're going to have to give me stuff. You know what I mean? Here we are. Even if I was the poorest man in the world, I wouldn't do that because I have respect for myself. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like myself if I was like that. I would be ashamed of myself. And then the real personality I have is how quickly can I climb this ladder? That's my real personality. And that's why I've been climbing the ladder. I've been climbing it my whole life. Kip F. 10.13. I legitimately came from a family of 11 children with 2 parents. We were completely broke. We had no money because how do you raise a family of 13 people? It's like near impossible, guys. My mom didn't work. It was just my dad. He worked 2 jobs. And so we were crazy broke. And when I left home, I was even more broke because I had no family help. And so I was just a young guy with no money. And so I basically started at the bottom. I was homeschooled too. I didn't know anything about how the world works. Yeah, I was basically isolated. My parents didn't teach me anything. I was smart enough to use the internet, so the internet helped. But yeah, if I had like a personality type where I was mad that people were above me or that, oh, it's unfair, you're never gonna make it. You definitely have to have a personality type where you can ignore all that, even if it's true. You got to be able to put that away and just think about what's my next smartest move, and just always think that way. What's my next smartest move? You can't have a big peepee in cold weather. You don't have to buy every rung on the ladder. This is annoying. Now I got to go. I was only joking. You just have to do like the natives did. Tie a rock onto it. That will stretch it out longer. Oh my God. Mister, how did you learn how to read if your homeschooling wasn't good? Well, that was about the only thing we learned in homeschooling was like how to read. So my mom would teach me how to read, and then she'd throw some books at me and say, all right, now you're going to teach yourself. And so as a kid, you were just expected to create like a curriculum for yourself and actually follow it. That's crazy, man. Like kids definitely don't do that kind of stuff. So that's what we were expected to do. We were basically expected to self-teach. All right, next up, we got to refresh. We got McNeil Magdaong. All right, so he wants the Machamp. Nice, dude. A lovely card. McNeil. Taking orders? I sure am. What time is it? 2:17. We're still taking orders. Yes, sir. McNeil. Here we are. There we go. Jody, we're not talking about wealth privilege. YouTube taught me English. Nice, man. YouTube's amazing. Even when I disagree with YouTube, when they censor stuff, it's really an amazing tool. Stream over giveaway time. Hi, how can I buy packs? What's up, Noach? I'm glad you asked. If you go over to the description, you can learn about how to buy packs. It's pretty straightforward. We just use PayPal. I'm debating if I should go for my regular sleepy Tyranitar chase tonight. What's up, Jordan? I would like 5 gym packs. You accept PayPal? Noach has got to be a troll account, right? So Noach, the gym packs are for pack breaks. It's not a whole booster pack, okay? It's for 5 cards in a booster pack. You just have to know English. Anyone arguing against the idea of privilege hasn't had enough school, which is silly because privileged people tend to get better education. Well, yeah, there's people who are born with advantages. And my point is that that's always existed. That's existed from the very beginning. Like, think of it like this way. Some guy's born 6'2", he's got a giant peepee, he's got the perfect genes for ripped abs, he's smarter than you because he was born smarter, he's better at basketball, but also he's better at math, and he's going to steal your girlfriend. He was just born that way. What are you going to do about it? And so that's the basic concept of life, but it doesn't matter if he's white, black, Jewish, Asian, whatever. It could be any dude, you know what I mean? Like, it's a big world. There's some Indian dude who's way above you right now. And we have a real obsession with some sort of race war here in America. I don't think it needs to be about race. It can just be about whoever's above you. But then you get down to the real root of the problem. Why are you so obsessed with complaining about the person above you? It will never help you raise yourself to complain. Complaining has never worked. You complain. The only thing that helps you is accomplishments. You need to go accomplish something. So you need to go solve a problem, increase your skills, increase your network, struggle more, get more hours, more cash, save more, live beneath your means, be more careful, don't like make babies before you're ready. That's what you need. You need strategy. You need to be ready to make a sacrifice. And then you just need to put in you need to execute. You need to put in the hours and the work. And that will actually raise you up that ladder. But complaining will never do it. Complaining will almost make you feel like you've done something, but you haven't. You know what I mean? So it'll give you the illusion of doing something. Paul Newman, 1 Super Mario. I guess it helps you vent at least. 1 Merlin stickers. Sometimes you need to vent. Sometimes you need people to feel sorry for you. Don't get addicted to that feeling. It's a bad thing to be addicted to. It does not truly help you. Be addicted to wanting to actually change. You know what I mean? Like, Okay, my parents didn't leave me generational wealth. My grandparents didn't. My great-grandparents didn't. So what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to have to earn it all on my own. You know what I mean? And that's what I set out to do. And so that's the case for most people, and you should all make that same conclusion. Book grade my best action flip, The Muck or Better One, says Paul Newman. All right, here we go. Mr. Paul, it's really valuable to recognize what you have control over in life so that you can focus on the things you actually control, mostly yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you could go get ripped at the gym. And if you get ripped at the gym, you're going to find it easier to attract hot girls to yourself, because girls generally find, healthy men more attractive than unhealthy men. And so that's something you have control over. And so you could just go do it. And the only thing that's stopping you from doing it is your own self. Like, you don't want to do it. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Right. Well, it's like there's a lot of rich, fat guys, and they can't pull the hot girls you can because they don't have the discipline to go to the gym. You see what I'm saying? So you got to work on being able to control the things in your life you do have power over, rather than looking at the people above you and getting mad about it. Because there will always be people above you. Always. Unless you're like Elon Musk. He's at the top, right? Or like the president or some celebrity, right? They're at the top. There's always someone above you. So you got to stop obsessing with that and focus on what can I control? What can I change about myself? Mister, it's not wealth that you are born into, more privilege in how people in the state, treat you. Look at cop violence, funding, and segregation. So a long time ago, we had, I guess, like housing zone problems. We had issues that we're very aware of today. And so those issues aren't prevalent anymore. But you make it sound like those things that happened a long time ago are the reason you can't succeed today, maybe. And that part I don't agree with. And if you buy into that mentality, where's that going to get you in life? I don't think it's going to get you very far. So, if somebody wronged you in the past, first of all, how are you going to hold the kids responsible is the first part. So, am I guilty for the sins of my father? And my family never owned slaves or anything like that. You know what I mean? So there's quite a lot of white people in America who fought against all the bad things that happened to help overturn slavery and help with the passing of the civil rights movement. And so to umbrella white people under this one group, I think sort of dishonors all the people who were allies with you and wanted to fix the inequalities. And then today, to blame the children for the sins of their fathers, or really it would be like great-great-grandfathers or great-grandfathers, right? To blame kids for that, I don't know. I just don't think it works. I don't think they'll feel that guilty. I think it's funny because I think white girls get really guilty about this stuff. I don't think it works on guys as much. But yeah, I mean, your smartest move now is to look at the world as it is and say, what's my most strategic move at this point? I would say complaining isn't going to take you any further. It's taken you as far as it can. Now you need accomplishments to build generational wealth, because you actually have to do stuff to build generational wealth. You actually have to earn something. I agree with you, but this doesn't apply to being judged or looked at funny when walking in a public place. I'm speaking from experience. My mom broke the cycle of violence and drugs. In part of getting help and doing all that, people that break the cycle because it is terrible goes generation to generation. Mister, you can't exercise your skin tone. 2 of my homies got pulled over today, and no violence or tickets. I don't believe in being dark, and skin tone gives you less privilege. We're lucky in America that we have so many programs that help people with schooling, homework therapy. We have it all here. We have the tools to do it, but the person has to pick up that tool. I just want to mention, I would be very careful not to create an imaginary, let's say, I'm trying to say, be really confident. Okay, when you're around other people and you're worried that you're in this scenario where you're getting funny looks from people, I would say if you have a lot of anxiety around being judged for your skin color, you could actually create a false perception of the way you're being looked at. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It probably does happen. But I'm just saying be careful to be confident as well. You know what I mean? Don't be looking around every corner and in every bush for a tiger to get you for the color of your skin. Try to be comfortable being yourself and confident in yourself. You know what I mean? And people around you feel that too. In my opinion, people feel that. So that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Here we are. Let's see. My dad was Filipino. He had brown skin. I never thought of him different. Actually, I thought he was formidable, man. He was like, he worked 2 jobs, crazy amount of energy. I think he was a womanizer and always smiling and always eating and just boundless amounts of energy. He had brown skin. I never thought of him as a brown skinned person. So he was just extremely confident. And so to hear people say, well, everyone looks at me funny. Well, you could probably be white and in a group full of white people, and people will still look at you funny because maybe you're just kind of uglier than the other white people. You know what I mean? So it's like it's this problem that just always does occur, and feeling like you're some sort of target amongst the group, ironically, I think, causes the group to target you. So the less confidence you have, and the more fear you display, or anxiety that you display, or grievance that you display, you almost bring it upon yourself because people pick up on those subtle social cues and they go, you're uncomfortable around me. Now I'm uncomfortable around you too. You know what I mean? So I think at a very, in a complex and subtle way, those things occur. You kind of make the reality happen with your own thoughts and perhaps your subconscious fears or subliminal fears. That word out and start focusing on what we really can do to help each other. Mister, I'm hard done, but can I have free ones? Isn't that called racism? Lorenzo, that's like saying I've never been draped. I'm sorry to tell you this, your experiences doesn't equate to the rest. Well, we all have our own experiences. Any Hispanics in your area? Yeah, we have Hispanics. Just look at things with the glass half full. Do you ever listen to or watch Piers Morgan? I've heard of him. I don't really watch him at all. You smoke weed, mister? I don't. All right, Paul Newman. So, he wants to grade his best action figure. Let's find it. Here we go. Let's see. How about we all just have the same income and not own anything? Yeah, communism. It's so great. It always works. All you have to do is begin by giving all your money to a third party called the government, who will then decide who gets money. Definitely the government will not go crazy with that. Let's see. They're all off center. I want to say the Weeping Bell Sprout is one of the less off center ones. Let me see. I would love to see one of these come out with perfect centering, but the centering is so bad on all these. I kind of want to send your Arcanine out. Let's do the Arcanine. Piers Morgan got owned by Alex Jones. Mr. got high on pokies. We have to learn how to work together because life is a team game. Here we are. Ooh, look at that. I would say that life in general is a team game. Sometimes it's two teams killing and fighting each other, like Ukraine and Russia. You know, if you think about it, they're very similar to each other biologically. They're both Slavic, they're both white, and they live in the same region, and they're still killing each other. So sometimes we work together. Sometimes we say, hey, that thing you have, that's mine now. And then we kill each other. So it's very fascinating. And I think the best way to be is to have an extremely flexible mind and to be very perceptive of what's going on around you. And you need to think like you're the smartest man in the world, the wisest man in the world. You just got to constantly have really smart thoughts about what's going on. Because life is full of like decision making, basically, right? And if only you could make the smartest decision all the time, your life would turn out really well. So that's kind of the goal, is to make the smartest move all the time. Here we are, struggling to stay awake, but I don't want to miss the giveaway. Here we are, what we got? Paul Newman. Paul Newman. Just chug a whole energy drink. You'll be fine. 10.13. Yeah, if only I could make the smartest move all the time. I'm going to ban everyone I don't agree with, mister. See, and that's what a tyrannical society does. Tyrannical society says, we have a religious belief, you will follow it, or we'll get you with the blasphemy laws. Now we got Cool Calvin. Shipping for Cool Calvin. Massive love for helping me pull the Chase card. You got it, man. All right, let's try this out. Oh, so Cool Calvin, the first thing I noticed is I need your phone number. So let's get over here. All right, let's see. How does the giveaway work? Haven't been part of one before. It's done with Nightbot. We'll have a keyword, and you just need to say the keyword in stream. You need to sub, says Rand. Yeah, you will have to subscribe in order to be able to win. That is true, actually. All right, here we are. Someone else always wins, so don't worry about it. Excuse me. I believe racial tension exists and have been in racial situations before, but I don't let that hold me back. That's what I'm saying, and there always will be racial tension. So you just got to think about what your smartest move is all the time. That's exactly what I've been trying to say. You can't do away with racial tension. It's impossible. Like, even amongst a strictly white group, everyone in the group is white. There's going to be like a group of whites, and they're going to be like, we're better than the other group of whites. You know what I mean? For some reason, we wear our hats differently. Think about the British and the French. They lived next door to each other, viciously killed each other for a long time. Doesn't matter. And I'm sure for a long time, they went, oh, you're French? Oh, gross. You know what I mean? So I think that's the nature of the world, really. For people to be like that. It's messed up, really. All right. Hope this works. I noticed you didn't have a postal code. Let me go ahead and grab your email now. So I got your email. Yeah, like the British were killing the French, and they were next door neighbors. They're like so alike, and yet they hated each other. And they probably had slight cultural differences, and they thought, disgusting Frenchman. An inferior British man. I would never want to be like him. Gross. Give me a moment, guys. We're just working on Cool Calvin's label. All right, so yes, I'm just waiting on the phone number now, and I'm hoping that this works. Let's see. We're gonna bring this up to about 8 ounces. We're gonna say the dimensions are 7 by 4 by 4. All right, yep, we're just waiting on the phone number, and now we will continue on with the stream. Tom the Slob, more like Tom Slobs the Knob. Pokemon dabs are the way to live. Next door neighbors law, only the English channel between them. Well, yeah, I get that, but I mean geographically they're next door neighbors, right? So geographically they are. And my point here is that even when the race is the same, people draw cultural lines between each other. I'm the superior white guy. My particular group of white guys are better than that group of white guys. We do that here in the United States. So it's like, New Jersey versus New York, or rednecks versus city folk or something like that. You know what I mean? So we do that even amongst our own races. We divide ourselves into smaller groups where we say my group's is superior to your group, and then yours is terrible and should be gotten rid of or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's always that tension exists, and it always exists. It's a competition in us. Darren Thompson, 1 rocket return to Magnemite slab. Ooh, you got it, man. No one likes New Jersey. What are you talking about? Here we go. All right, Darren. It's that little lizard brain that we all have telling us, I need to be in the in group, I need to defeat my opposition, and then I'll have access to all the what's the word I'm trying to say? Resources, and all the sexy women will want me. We're just animals from the wild, still wanting to strangle each other. One Super Mario. Not the bong rip and the pack rip. Dan is my opposition. And $2 toward the destroy slab. I love it. All right. Short versus tall people. So this is, say, 639. Here's a great example. The Catholics versus the Protestants, right? They got real vicious with each other over a religious belief, and they're like 90% the same people. You know what I mean? But with just a slightly different belief. Or there's in Islam, the two groups, Sunnis and Shiites. Is that right? Forgive me if I said that wrong. But there's the two Muslim groups, and they don't like each other. They tear each other up. They're like the same people. So that's just how the whole world runs. You know what I mean? I swear I keep hearing this teeny tiny voice say Dan, but can't hear anything else. Oh well, doubt is important. What? All right, Darren Thompson. Oh, we got a silver card, a gold card, and a sports card. Very nice. All right. Mr. Why do you say, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because I wanted to know if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, boy? Here's Waluigi. He looks like he might have hit a home run, but that he's unhappy with it. Inky. And, oh, it's Daisy. She says, come into my open arms. Daisy, don't you have a boyfriend? You know what he means. Don't worry, everyone, I'm here. Your favorite inmate. Yankee fans and Mets fans. Minecraft pack. Oh, look at that. Darren Thompson. All right, here we are. All right. You got both the princesses. Wow, you got two girlfriends now. How are you going to deal with that? Daisy needs a bigger personality. It's a Missouri thing. We'll say it. We all say it. All right, there we go. Fat rips on what, Dan? Hey, he means you know. Luigi lets Daisy go with hiker 2 hours a day to get in her cardio. What are you saying, dude? Mr. Read Upward. What am I reading? So now we got Justin over Dween. Please get me 2 Minecraft and a Pokemon. 2 Minecrafts. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. And a Pokemon. I get tired of saying that one, but I keep saying it over and over again. Mister, what can I get with 100 honey buns? 100 honey buns. You could lose it all instantly in the live customs if you get unlucky. So that would be fun. Mister, you are like Papa. No, you are like Papa. Okay, Pokemons and Minecraft. Sneep. There we go. All right. Hey, Mr. Hope the evening is going well. Mr. is Master Papito. I have no clue what that means. Here we are. We got a useless card. Here is Magma. Hey, that's me. We've got Bilios. What the fuck? This Pokemon is capable of enormous gastric feats in the water. Inky. Gross Meowth. Cat Scratch Fever. What is going on here? This is some wild stuff, guys. The F are those? These are called Pokemons. They're a Pokemon card parody booster pack back from the year 2000. Oh, what we got? The polar bear? Nice. There we go. Oops. Oh, damn. I thought it was Metapoo. Ooh. Cat Scratch Fever, great song. Here's a pig. Okay, cute little pig. You also got skeleton, book, Clock Cat, Swamp Hut, and Deep Ocean Monument. Very interesting. And Garbage Pail Kid isn't interesting enough to be on the menu. All right, I'll do it. I'll go get Garbage Patch Kid. Well, I'm feeling real tired. What time is it? 2:41. About time to wrap it up. We like to wrap up by 3, so maybe it's a good time to call no more orders at this point. Here's a lamb. No, llama. I know it's a llama. It's weird. It looked like the word said lamb. There we go. And, oh, you got the dog. Very cool. Island Point trading cards. Okay, Ghastly. Super Dan Woo, Spamming Wild. Smithing Table, Nether Fortress, Drowned, and Dropper. I'm about to pass out before the giveaway. Have you ever considered being a hand model? I mean, I basically am right now. All right, that's for our friend Justin. You said that just as soon as I placed my order. Oh, no, we'll just have to cancel it. Here we are. Here's your free one for tonight. Wow, that's some free cheeks. That's so nice. No Wii fonts? So now we have Alexander Cortez, 2 spots for the pack break. Let's see, the pack. Oh, the pack break. I'm being silly. I'm being real tired. There we go. We're trying real hard every night. Oh, and here we are. There we go. Can I get smoochies, Mr. Smooch? We have Thomas Yoden, 2 Star Wars Galaxy 1s. Okay, Thomas Yoden with the 2 Star Wars Galaxy 1s. Ugh. Free smoochies. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta get a fresh box. Give me a moment. Where are they even kept? I know I got, oh, they're right there. Fresh booty box. Let's get this music playing. This terrible music that I've heard like 1,000 times. All right. My favorite Mr. Catchphrase is my favorite Pokemon. That one. Are you sure it's not these liberals? All these liberals. Every time I push on the toilet, the scab on the back of my head throbs. What? What are you talking about? 2 Chili Rains. 1 Donkey Kong pack. Where my Donkey Kong packs are. Ugh. There we go. 1 Nintendo game pack. All right, here we are. Check that out. Reading everything except my communist comment. Oh, man. Communism is the best system. Basically, we all take our stuff and we give it to the government. You know, because the government can always be trusted. Dude. I love it when the government takes my stuff. Maybe if the government takes everyone's stuff, it'll give me slightly more than I used to have. Oh, my God. First pack is cold. When is the new Mr. Action figure coming out? Oh, it's coming out soon. Okay, we got the pig. Darth Vader looking epic. I like that one. All right, no etched card there. Looking for those etched cards and sexy Leias and Jabba the Butt. At least if we want to talk about it another time, we will. But at the moment, we ended with hugs and we can come back to it. Time to come back. Okay, throw this over here. Government wants my Charizard. What should I do, mister? Flee to Romania. Okay, I like the blooper card. Oh, man, I got to sneeze so bad. I can feel it. Woo! No sneezing allowed. Just got off work with some in and out. Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi has to deal with people giving him funny looks. Really, the system's against him. You don't know what it's like to be Black Yoshi. There we go. Super Mario's always around him and his white people. And by white, I mean Italian. All right, here's Donkey Kong. God. Here we are. Toss this over here. Super Dan pineapple giveaway. Guava? Oh, pineapple guava. That Zelda card reminds me of that Spider-Man meme. Love me some In-N-Out. I only get 3x3 at In-N-Out. We don't even have an In-N-Out where I live. Here's Donkey Kong. Actually, to tell you the truth, I've never eaten In-N-Out ever. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Italians aren't white. Just look at Adrian Grande. There we go. White's a pretty loose term, huh? What exactly does white mean? Does it mean like British, French, German? Do Italians escape the term white? Are they people of color? Bro, I'm like 2% Italian. I'm actually one of you. Here's no monkey business. Mr. reading out weed strain names and don't even know it. LMAO. Hop to it. Jump, man, jump. Too hot to handle. In-N-Out is so good, especially when you order everything animal style. Animal style? I want everything animal style. Animal's better. The funny looks, I would consider the source and keep it pushing. They have such low self-esteem. It's like, wow, thank you for admiring me. Here's Chili Willies for Thomas Yoden. Okay. Here's coughing. Like, what if I'm Latvian? Is that still white? Bro, I'm not white. I'm not like the other whites. Here's Tauros and Rillaboom. Italians and Irish were discriminated against once. Yeah, that's true, actually. They made plays about it. Never had In-N-Out? Yeah, you're definitely not privileged. I love it. All right, Thomas Yonan. Dude, we don't got anything where I live. The nearest McDonald's is like a 35-minute drive. This is why I have to move. My wife told me, she's like, we got to move. She don't like it, man. She said, this is too isolated. She said, I don't want to live out in the boonies. Super Dan is Irish, not white. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife told me she does not want to live here. She wants to live somewhere fancy. Your house is nice. His chat going slower. I'm being selfish. Sorry, guys, but my PayPal won't work. In-N-Out is best with a lady. Oh, my God. I was just waiting for someone to make that joke. Now we got Jordan Natividad. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Welcome back, man. He wants 10 battle styles. Well, I'm just going to go get you the Sleepy Tyranitar and slip it into one of these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He also wants an Evolutions. Keep gradable cards on the table, he says. All right, we're going to get you some shipping. All right, Jordan, let's see what we got. Already missed last call. Mister, if you did move, it better still be by the water. Yeah, we're thinking about moving just to a different lake house out here in Lake of the Ozarks. But we want to live close to all the stuff. We're so far away from the things, so there's nothing to do out here. Sleep. Sleep. I told my wife maybe it would be smart to go on vacation to a couple places like California, Texas, maybe New York even, maybe Florida, and to explore those places as quickly as we can before we move, in case we decide, hey, let's really do something crazy and move states. You know, just to tempt ourselves, just so we know what's out there, you know what I mean? You know, I was born in California. I was born in San Diego, and my parents moved to Missouri. So I guess I was too young to form memories of it, but that's where I was born, was in California. And her grandfather migrated to America from Hungary. So my wife's grandfather he's Hungarian, and he migrated to California. And that's where he's buried. He's buried in California. All right, here's Victory Bell. But, you know, there's other places too, like Las Vegas. I told my wife we should go to Las Vegas. There's Utah. A lot of people in California are actually moving to Utah. There's all these places we can go. And the thing is, we have no experience with traveling to any of these places. So I told her it's probably a good idea if before we buy this next house, we actually go look at some other places in the world other than Missouri, just to know what it feels like. Because we want to know if it feels like nothing. You know, like let's say we go to California, it's like, all right, it's crowded. There's a lot of roads. There's a lot of cars. Everything's more expensive. And basically it's the same, you know, like, oh, look, Target. Oh, look, McDonald's. Oh, look, some restaurants where we could spend all our money and get fat. You know what I mean? So we want to be able to, like, know what there is to know. Here we are. Mister gonna eat Crocs now. You cannot afford to live in California. Mister, you should check out Big Bear Lake, California. Nice little town. He has a big old heart. The bullies can smell anybody out, but no one should have feel about themselves walking down the street. What are you talking about? Mister, what college did you get your degree in? Oh, I went to a place called Lindenwood University out here in Missouri. It's a very old historical college, and I got my degree in computer science. So, yeah, it was a pretty tough education, actually. I thought it was really difficult. I love Big Bear Lake, California. Here's Growlithe, Gaslight, Charmander, Rattata, Charizard. Oh, wow! You're pulling the good pulls from the evolutions. You got this beautiful holographic Mew, and then the Charizard Spirit Link's kind of cool too, actually. There we go. All right, thank you so much, Jordan. Jordan, I'm just gonna go get you a sleepy Tyranitar, man. Let's find your bag. You are up. Are you in here? Let's see if you're in here. Keep Cali out your mouth. Funny, man. So ship, donate the hollows, keep gradable cards on the table. Okay, let's take a quick look in your bag, shall we? Gradable cards, huh? I like your Victini. I like these guys. I'm going to send this off to you. We are Charizard. Wow, you got some good cards in here, actually. Ooh, Pikachu. Nice, man. I think we've done this a lot. Grimmelsnarl, Luminion, Drizzle, Rapidash, Empoleon, Blaziken. Here's Rayquaza. I can get some cards, all right, everyone. Tomorrow night we get together and tell stories by the alphabet. What? The alphabet? What are we talking about? Okay, here's Gordy. We're not going to grade Gordy, are we? I don't think we're going to grade Flapple. Okay. Okay. All right, so Jordan and Tivadot, I think that chunk can be sent off to you. I like this little Mew. I don't think Bruno's too good, to be honest. There we go. It's 254. No more orders, guys. Get ready for the giveaway, okay? No more orders. Jordan wants some shipping. All right. Someone say, hey, tell a funny story that has to do with the letter N emanate. It sounded better in my head. Giveaway in Discord tonight? Not in Discord. It's going to be right here in the stream. All right, here we go, Jordan. Okay, and print. Jordan Nativadad. What's your favorite Poke set to open? What's my favorite Poke set to open? This one. I don't know what this music is, but it's pretty catchy. Okay, we got some shipping. Very good. Who's after Jordan? We have an order from Connor Catman. 20 for my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, Connor Catman. This drops down to 101. And then he says, a Final Fantasy Crystal Abyss. Mister, why does the bunny rabbit have Easter eggs? Because of Ishtar, right? That was a some kind of pagan god or some crazy thing, right? Here we are. Easter was originally Ishtar, was it not? And then the Catholic Church absorbed it and said, all right, you guys can continue to celebrate Easter, but it's Catholic Passover now. Here's Carbuncle and Susano. And Ishtar was all about like fertility and stuff like that, and painting goose eggs or some crazy stuff. One of those pagan holidays. Connor Catman. I say we go back to the old ways. Connor Catman. If we aren't sacrificing a virgin to the gods every year, how are we supposed to make it as a civilization? Here we are. Weren't there like some societies where like girls had to go and have sex or something like that? Like one time they had to like pay like a debt or something like that, where they would have to go to some temple of fertility. I don't remember. I thought that was, I don't remember where I heard that. I heard that a long time ago, I think. Matt Rodriguez, yo, Lost Origin ×6. Tell Xmas story, mister. Xmas story. Once upon a time. What? This is Corn Rules. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy rituals in the past, guys. All kinds of crazy stuff used to happen in the past. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. How about those Aztecs, huh? Whew. I've had diarrhea since Easter's. I am connected to my bank, but every time I try to add money... Mister, how far along would a PSA for March 2021 be? Pretty sure the one I sent through, you still haven't returned. There is a PSA return coming in, okay? And we'll see what it has in it. Yeah, they're still working on stuff. Matt Rodriguez. Thornton. Look at that, Thornton. Thornton hears a poo. Nacho Libre hears Ride On and Drapion. Last return came back after a year and 4 months. Here we are, Drapion. We had one that was really, really old. I think it was older than that. It was one of my submissions. It was super old. So you tried turning it off. Here's Manectric and Beauty Fly. And finally, Porygon Z. All right, there we are. So that's for Matt Rodriguez. Mr. Matt. Oh, Matt. I have a bag. Been a few weeks, though. Unacceptable, Matt. Max Brown, Max Guzman, Matthew. All right, I don't think you're in box number 1. Let's try box number 2. Marvin, Mauricio, Manuel, Maximilian, Matt Rodriguez. All right, Matt. Place that in there. And we'll place this in here. And we'll place your bag in the front. Very good. Okay, now we have Ku Calvin, 2 packs Lost Abyss, and here is my number. Lost Abyss. Not to be confused with the other one. All right, give me a minute. These are my stretchy pants. So we're adding a little bit to your order. I vote Super Dan for buying Jody a pack. Oh, yeah. Me too. Cold. And cold. I'm sorry, Koo Calvin. That was 2 cold packs, man. Oof. All right. Now, how about finishing that shipment? All right. Here we are. And parent. Let's see what happens. And wants more information. We're going to call it a kid's toy. We're going to say it's 8 ounces. We're going to say it has a value of $20. Print. All right, Koo Calvin, you should have received, or you will receive an email. And it will show your address. Repent, sinners. Oh, my God. So dumb, dude. Mister, can you send me your PokePack luck so I can get Poke Rich? You don't want my luck. My luck has been terrible. Don't know what you're talking about, man. John Mark Andrada. Hey, first time purchase. Sending shipping, 2 live customs, and 10 lost origins. This is for John Mark Andrada. 1. All right, you pick up a Poke pull from the poker sets and Ice Cube. Those are cold. All right, I'm sorry, man. We got 2 cold packs, 10 lost origins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, John Mark Andrada. Ooh. What are your thoughts on PayPal's new misinformation policy? They walked it back. That's all I can say. They did walk it back. They said it was released in error. I don't know how much I believe that. The error was not anticipating the backlash, probably. That was the error. The error was not realizing everyone would hate them for that. Okay, we got Squovit Valplume. Now, John, did you want to ship this right away? Only because they got caught. Yo, John! Picking up a rainbow Giratina. All right, so John, we can ship right away if that's what you wanted. Here's Bonnet. Wasn't sure if that's what you wanted. Adult toys. Just hold for now. Okay, we'll write on your bag that you paid for shipping then. Hoopa and Gudra. That's me. Okay, we got a little Gudra. Snorlax Inkay. Gudra Giratina again. Oh, Giratina, what a terrifying roar he's got. And Gliscor. Gliscor sounds kind of like a cleaning chemical, you know what I mean? You got poop stains in your underwear? Try new Clorox Gliscor. All right, you got it, man. That's right. That's the new roar. We're going to write you down as John M. Andrada. It's a cool last name. All right, and you go in the John box, which I believe is completely filled, is it not? This John box is completely filled. So we're taking out Joel Morin, putting in John. Joel Morin is going to go up top. We have a little up top place for him to go. Gliscor, tough on grease. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah, he sounds like a cleaning. All right, no problem. We know you got some shipping now. Darren Thompson, I believe you missed my Minecraft pack on my last order. 2 Minecraft packs. This order, 1 Pokebra. Thanks, I'm back. Darren Thompson, he's saying I didn't get his Minecraft pull. You might be right. I don't remember opening up Minecraft. Get out of my room! Do we really miss your Minecraft? No, wait, we got Skeleton and Moo. Didn't we open this? So, let me get you 1 pack of Minecraft, right? Okay, so he wants 1 Pokebra. And 2 Minecraft packs, that order. Okay. Got Veltal. Whoa, cool Aerodactyl EX, Wobbuffet, and Reshiram. All right. And 2 Minecrafts. That was my first order, says Darren. That was your first order? I could have sworn we just opened a pack tonight. We did open a pack tonight with the skeleton and a Moo in it, correct? Or am I going crazy, guys? Somebody help me out. I'm going crazy. All right. Sneep. RPG says you did. It could have just been a duplicate pack, I suppose. Don't ban my free ones ran. Are you right? Mister, I don't know anymore. What, don't you know? RPG Bandit says maybe. All right, we got the ducks. Check the orders, says Darren. Look at that, ducks. Yeah, could someone check back and see if we got Darren's Minecraft pack for him? Ooh, Guardian. All right, glow-in-the-dark Guardian. There we go. Darren, what else was in the order? It was Super Mario, right? I might have missed it. When did he open? I wasn't there. We got Arctic Fox. We might have opened up a skeleton pack for someone else. Uncultured JM says you did. Here's Arctic Fox. And here is Steve. You got the man himself. Darren, you don't want no damn ducks. How do you feel about special delivery Charizard? He's boring. Particles, all right. He's kind of stinky. He's a little bit stinky. RPG Bandit says 1945. You did. Thanks, man. You're the best. All right, Darren Thompson. There we go. David Fillardo. 5 Y Star Wars. 5 of the Y Star Wars. 2, 3, 4, and a 5. All right. I love Y Star Wars. Yeah, no more orders, guys. We're officially at 3:10 a.m. We're getting ready to do the giveaway. Well, I'm tired. What about you guys? Are you tired? Oh, man. That doesn't look good. I'd be like, I don't want to sign up for that. That looks too violent. There's R2-D2. Hero Brian in that set. I don't know. Oh, wow. That looks cool, man. Job of the Butt. This is the deleted scene, isn't it? Yeah. This is the deleted scene. They turned it into a card. That's cool, man. I like that little detail. I didn't think about that. That was when George Lucas originally had Jabba the Hutt. He was some Irish guy, right? He was like an Irish mafia man. And then he decided to turn him into a slug. There we go. What do you think about Black Rob's classic song, Special Delivery? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm real tired, man. We got this stupid guy that no one cares about. And let's be honest. I only care about the original cast of the original trilogy. Oh, man. We got some common and common cards in here that look pretty good. All right, there we go. Very good. David Fillardo. Thanks, David. What do you think is better, build and battle or booster box? Did you see the real reason the Yugi creator died? I didn't. What happened, Gil? Was it a heart attack? Because I suspected he had a heart attack. Heart attacks, #1 killer, guys. Not cancer, heart attack. Back when it first came out, it said that he drowned, maybe was attacked, right? Candy says, drill my bag. All right, Candy, you got it. He drowned trying to save someone from drowning. He tried to save people dying. Is that true? He was trying to save someone else from drowning and he died? Wow. That's a very heroic way to go. That happens a lot, by the way, guys. If you've ever heard of it, people try to save others who are drowning and then they themselves drown. If it is the order where he donated to destroy the slab, then you didn't open a Minecraft for Darren. Okay. I do remember an order from Darren where we did $2. Are you saying Darren had multiple orders over the course of the night? Oh, that's what he said. He said first order. All right, here we are. He drank too much water. It was about 40 minutes back if a mod wants to go confirm. Darren Thompson. Let's get this corrected, Darren. Here you go. You still here, Darren? You've been, what's the word? Redemption? Redeemed? You have redemption. Ah, you're going to pick up Steve. That's the best one. All right, you do got Steve, though. That is really cool. Look at that, guys. Well, these are so fun. And you got a dolphin. I hear dolphins are assholes. I've seen a video on Facebook of the exact same thing happening. Right, drowning is, it's like this thing where you have very little time to save the other person, and they're usually swept out in the water struggling, and then you swim all the way out there without realizing, oh, I'm basically just putting myself in the exact same position as them. And so if they're struggling, you're struggling. And so in order to save someone from drowning, you really got to have some tools with you, some flotation devices. And because there's not time for that, you don't have time for a flotation device. You just go out there because you're dead set on saving the other person. You know, it's life or death, right? And then you just end up putting yourself in a death situation. It's really sad, actually. You hear about parents who they drown trying to save their child who's in the ocean drowning. And so those are some really tragic stories. A whole crew went out to save them, but he decided to go out there to save them, but he was the only one to die. Wow. Yeah, that's wild, man. That's sad. All right, so let's get the Nightbot working. Let me give it a refresh. We're going to reset it from last time, and we're going to put it toward keywords. So to play this, you're going to have to subscribe because I'm about to turn subscriber mode on. Oh, right. It's going to say any duration. So you can hit the subscribe button right now and you'll be able to participate. And what happens now is we come up with the keyword. All right, I've got a keyword. I'm going to write it down and then you're going to put this keyword in. So thank you, everyone, for helping us reach 228 likes. I really appreciate it. And this is the giveaway for Booster Box. Let me show you exactly how that works. Let's get all the details out. So here it is, right here. So this list is for the Booster Box. There we go. This list is for the Booster Box, and you're going to win a spot on this list. You can see there's 7 spots. So 7 live streams, that's what, 3 days? I'm smarter. I'm better.
I am better.
So we could fill this card out about every 3 days. Is it 3? It might be 4 days. We can fill this card out about every 4 days. And so you guys could constantly cost me a box. Now, you only need to type 3333 in one time, okay? If you do it more than once, I don't think that's good. I think it does like an anti-spam. I think it actually kicks you out of the giveaway. All right. I'm still trying to figure out how these lists work. The eligibility list. Like I click on them. Oh, there it is. So it says there's 67. So when I click on ordinary users, it went from 67 to 22 people. What happened? Why did it kick a bunch of people? Channel member. Oh, there it goes. All right. So back up to 67. I typed it in my 100 accounts. I see the list of people who are eligible. Uki nil. Uncultured JM. VMAX substitute. Aaron Breckens. Yeah, I don't understand how this list works. What is this? Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm about to hit the button to see who wins. Are you ready? Start giveaway. Roll it. All right. And it looks like it is Kip. Wow, Kip. Kip, are you still here? All right, Kip. Let's find the list. I win. I believe that's Kip F, if I had to guess. Kip says, yeah. Damn, Kip. Look at that, man. Uh-huh. So it's Dinah Silva, Don Silent, and Kip F. That's not me, says Fortnite Fun. I'm sorry. Should be you, huh? All right, lovely. Where's the beef? That was really fun. We'll be back on tomorrow. And when we stream tomorrow, and there'll be 2 streams tomorrow, you guys can fill in 2 more spots on that list. See how it's working? So it could be over very quickly, and you guys could get a booster box very quickly. All right, I had fun with you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.